Dude, did you see the Minecraft movie last night? Yeah, I did, and it actually wasn't too bad. It was exactly what I expected it to be. A dumb, fun, goofy movie for kids. Yeah, I had set the bar pretty low for this movie, but honestly, it was actually not too bad. My favorite part was Jennifer Coolidge and the Villager.
That was the worst movie experience I have ever had in my entire life of watching movies.
Wait, you didn't take this movie seriously, did you?
The child acting was absolute dog shit, and all of the middle-aged men that were in this movie just pissed me off the entire time. I almost walked out.
My God, he's being serious. He's actually judging the movie right now.
And what was that story? That was like an entire bitch slap in the face to the Minecraft community. It was the most disrespectful script I have ever seen in my life.
You do know this is a movie made for kids, right? Like, I know that adults play this game, but this movie was made for kids, so I don't think anyone was expecting to go into it having an Oscar-worthy performance. And even then, I don't really know what you expected after seeing the trailers. The bar was kind of set there and then. Yeah, dude, Jennifer Coolidge fucks a villager.
I mean, if they're gonna write scripts for video game movies, why don't they just get it right, like the Warcraft movie? That movie nailed it. In the end, though, I would give this movie a total of a 1 out of 10. Just because I did like the villagers. They were funny.
Dude, I just watched the first 2 episodes of Star Wars Skeleton Crew, and it's actually not bad. Same here. My favorite character is Neil. He reminds me a lot of Matt.
It's horrible!
Oh, fuck, my ear!
It's fucking terrible!
My guy, have you even watched the first episode of Skeleton Crew yet?
I don't need to see the first episode when I already know it. They're spitting in the faces of all their fans with this kid shit. This is not the image that George Lucas imagined for Star Wars.
Dude, he sold the rights to Disney. It would make a lot of sense that it wouldn't really be much in his image anymore. I mean, they're more willing to go in different directions than he was likely to.
Oh my God, my right ear won't stop ringing. It was so easy. All they had to do was just give me more Jedis, give me more lightsabers, and more Darth Vader too.
Well, Star Wars is a lot more than just lightsabers and Darth Vader. I mean, there's a whole universe to explore with thousands of stories to be told, whether they be from Jedi or not.
I think you ruptured my eardrum. I can't hear anything.
I mean, if you don't like the direction that Disney's taking Star Wars in, then why do you still financially support them?
Because I love Star Wars. I love it so much. If Star Wars was a real person, I would want to spit in my mouth and kick me in the balls.
Okay, well, I don't think we need to go that far.
I just can't believe what they're doing to Star Wars.
Are you seriously crying right now? Okay, I think everything's fine now. Alright, man. You ready to play?
Oh, you know I'm ready. You see this deck? I built it last night just to beat your ass with it today.
Awesome. Well, I'll go ahead and start by drawing, and then I'm going to play a plains, tap that, and play a soul ring.
What? Oh, great. Yeah, of course. Classic fucking soul ring. Yeah, that's fair. That's just fair. Bullshit, dude. God damn it.
What? What seems to be the problem?
A soul ring? Right off the bat, dude. You kidding? Yeah. Why do you think I'd be upset? You're pretty fair now, right?
Sorry, man. If you want, I can scoop and we can reset.
No, don't. Just finish out your turn so I can play, all right? Just finish it up.
All right, well, I'm also going to tap my soul ring and play an arcane signet.
God fucking damn it, dude! I just want to play the game! I just want to play the game!
Hey, man, I'm just trying to play a casual game and not do, like, this. So how about I just scoop and we just reset this real quick?
No, dude, it's fine, okay? It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm not a coward,
Nobody's
okay?
saying
not
you
a little
are.
bitch. I can finish out the game, all right? Just finish your turn so I can play the damn game.
All right, well, that was my turn, so it's all yours.
Good, finally. God. I'm going to play a swamp, and then I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, man, what you up to?
I'm just building some magic decks today.
Oh, nice. Well, what you building right now?
Well, I'm currently working on my infect deck.
What?
Yeah, I'm making an infect deck where basically the commander can do passive damage to everybody, and once they have infect, it can just kill everybody by turn 5.
Wow, that does not sound fun to play against at all.
Oh, it's not. No, it's one of those decks that fully makes you contemplate why you would even get into Magic the Gathering at all. Like, it fully makes you just hate this game.
Okay, well, what else have you been working on?
Oh, I'm actually glad you asked. I just finished building my Power Level 9 Attracts at Turn 0 deck that basically fucks you, beats the shit out of you, robs you, and then spits on your face before the game even starts.
Oh, that's horrible! Oh, why would you do that?
What? What is it?
I don't want to play against that! That sounds fucking miserable to play against?
Okay, look, I know it sounds bad, but I have some lighter decks. Like, I've got my M. Rockel Eldrazi Annihilator deck. I mean, that's pretty light.
Oh, it's fucking horrible. Why? Why would you do such a thing?
Well, because I can. And I'm evil as fuck. Oh, hey, man, our friend was sitting there. Oh, my God! Oh. Did you shit your pants?
Sorry, I'm thermomixing.
What does that even mean?
That's a really cool commander. Here, let me look at that real quick.
Get those filthy sausage fingers away from my commander. Back him up! Dude, it reeks in here.
My commander is loot, the key to everything.
I don't think you can legally play that, dude.
Would you like to know a Pokemon fun fact?
Sure.
Did you know that Eevees don't have a gender? So they could be a boy or a girl? And last time I checked, Eevees are the hottest Pokemon.
Jesus! Hello there, princess.
Hi.
I thought I'd come over and say hello since I saw you browsing the games and thought I'd ask, what are you doing here?
I'm just shopping.
Are you just getting something for your boyfriend back at home?
No, I'm actually shopping for myself.
Oh my god. That is so freaking hot. I love gamer girls.
Okay.
God damn!
You need to get out of here. Women are stupid, and they shouldn't be playing video games because they belong in the kitchen. You don't belong in the gaming community.
Wow. Your toes look delicious. Would you like to mash my balls with them?
Oh, no, not again!
Well,
I
they
can go
can
play
play
a game.
one, huh?
Oh,
Would
it's
you
a
like
game.
to-
How many
I'll
hours
just
you
shut
have?
up.
I
really
really
want
want
to play with Texas.
Don't fuck with me! I know how to use this!
Hey, man, you and I need to have a talk.
1 second, man. I'm using Sora 2 to generate an AI prompt of a hate crime so I can send it to my Discord as a meme.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, Sora 2 is so awesome. I love AI. Making George Droid and Anne Frankbot memes has never been easier.
Whatever. Listen, man, I wanted to talk to you because you can't be screaming slurs at 3 in the morning while playing Battlefield 6 because we have neighbors and that shit's also just way out of pocket.
Dude, do you want to know something funny?
Dude, I'm trying to have a conversation with you.
I know, but do you want to know something funny, dude?
What?
6-7!
Dude, can you be real for a minute? Like, I'm trying to talk to you about something serious and it just doesn't seem like you really give a shit at all.
Oh my god, why don't you get off my ass, Dad? So what? I scream the N-word sometimes. So does everyone else in this house.
Nobody else does that. You're the only person in this house that even says it.
Whatever, I know somebody in this house has said it before. But if you excuse me, I need to get back to telling the story of the fentanyl reactor. Thank you very much.
I gotta get new roommates.
You proceed to walk into the Tavern of the Golden Crest. You notice that there's a mixture of races around you drinking and partying. You proceed to walk through and you notice...
I'd actually like to break away from the party real quick so I can go drink with my elf brethren over here and kind of get the scoop.
No, I'm not doing that.
What?
We have a very important story that we need to follow along, and plus, I'm not really in the mood to do goofy voices for you.
Well, I wasn't really asking you to do
Also,
any...
as a warning, do not interrupt the DM when he's telling the story.
Whoa. Okay, well, I'd like to roll a perception check just to see if there's anybody that stands out in the tavern.
No, you don't need to do that.
Can't I just do it anyways?
Well, before I was rudely interrupted, you actually notice that the head of the watch is right in front of you at the bar, so you actually can just go right and talk to him, so you're gonna proceed to talk to him.
Well, that's stupid.
Excuse me?
You're not letting us roleplay our characters or even explore the world. Like, we're basically being forced ahead by your own will.
Well, I'll have you know that I actually spent a lot of time on this story, almost a week, and I'm not gonna have it be ruined by a bunch of people that don't know how to properly roleplay the game, okay?
Okay, dude, whatever
and
you
also,
say.
for talking back to the DM, you lose a hand, which is also infected, and you lose a quarter of your strength.
The fuck?
fuck?
Yeah, I think we just want to be sure that we can all have a good time and, just be sure we can play the game together.
Excuse me. The men are talking. Please refrain.
Wow.
Since the beginning of this game, we've been having a really bad time. And I think something you should really work on as a DM is working with your players and not against them.
Your character's infection gets so bad that he actually falls over and dies, and you actually have no more death rolls, therefore you lose, so please pick up your things and leave my table.
You know what, y'all? That's a good idea. Let's leave his table. Sounds good to me.
Hey, wait, where's everyone going? Hey, sit down. We're not done. Hey, we're in the beginning section. Sit down. I'm not done. I literally put so much time into this story. What the frick, guys?
As you're walking down the road, you happen to notice something glistening within the road. And as you get closer to it, the glisten happens to turn golden. Ooh, I'd like to roll a sleight of hand so that way I can pick it up off the ground real quick.
Classic dwarf.
The fuck you say to me?
You take anything of value, mainly stealing it. I mean, you're just a bunch of short, greedy assholes without a Snow White and a pickaxe.
Damn, dude. What's your problem? Why do you gotta go for his throat like that?
And elves are just as bad, if not worse. I mean, you guys are just a bunch of high society, pointy-eared bastards that literally caused 58% of the wars in this land.
Whoa. Okay, that one felt a little too real. So, how about we start chilling it out on the race, Colin, okay? Yeah, could you stop? I'm not gonna lie, you're kind of making me uncomfortable right now.
Don't even get me started when it comes to dragonborns. Fucking lizards.
Okay, that's it. No more.
What is your fucking out here, dude?
Nobody wants you here. Literally nobody wants you here.
What's the big deal? I don't understand. I'm just playing my character. I'm just role-playing as a human knight. What's the big deal?
Oh God. Jesus, what the hell is this? Oh. Hey there, fella. Anything I can help you out
Where's
with?
your Lorcana and One Piece cards?
Yeah, we actually don't sell Lorcana or One Piece.
Why?
Well, we just don't have access to those sort of TCGs. We would like
But
to.
the better game store down the street has them.
Yeah, that's cool. But like I said, we just don't really have access to it right now. But in the future, we
Do you like working in a game store?
Yeah, it's a pretty enjoyable time. I really like.
Can I get a job here?
We're actually not currently hiring since we kind of have a pretty solid.
Why?
Well, like I said, we just don't really have any open slots right now. I mean, you're more than welcome to apply online, and maybe in the future when we have an opening, we can look into it. But yeah, we just kind of don't have any openings right now.
Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
I think I'm good. I've
Did
heard
you
a couple
know that in
of,
sexy Pokemon lore, technically, a Vaporeon compared to a Lopunny is a lot tighter and can last longer?
Was there anything else I could help you out with?
I have to go now. Alright, bye.
Resting at the campsite, you see a bright green glow begin to float down in front of you all. As it gets closer, you see butterfly wings strapped to a tiny body, and it begins to speak. Greetings, fair travelers. I can feel your weariness and dread, and I have come to help you. I'd like to grab the pixie in my hand and crush all of its bones.
I'm not letting this slide.
not
put
again.
it back
Not
on
this
now.
time.
You're
Done
not
with
doing
this.
this again.
Whoa, what's up, guys? What's up? You're a fucking lunatic. That's what's up. Yeah, no more killing the NPCs we come across, please. We've been stuck in this forest for 2 game sessions and 7 in-game days because you keep killing every single NPC that we come across or talk to. Plus, this is a dark forest. There's nothing we're able to hunt out here, and we ran out of food 3 days ago. It was so bad, we literally had to eat the druid's animal companion. Poor Squibbles. He tasted so good. I'm sorry, y'all. It's just how my character is. I can't help it.
Bullshit, that's how your character
Okay,
is.
look, I can tell everyone's getting pretty agitated, so here's where I'm just going to give a warning to Bing Bong the murderer. Can you please find it in the strength of your character to hold off your urge on killing any more NPCs so that way the party doesn't turn on you? Well, I could try. Good enough. You see the pixie begin to come back down, a bit shooken, but still in an urge to help y'all.
Hey,
it begins to
what are you doing? Hey, stop that. Hey, stop. Put it down. Put it down right now. Stop that. Don't do it.
Stop
Please,
it.
don't.
Please
Don't
stop.
do
I wanna get
Don't
out.
you
Don't.
do it.
Please
Don't.
don't.
No.
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 You monster!
How dare
Dude, are you painting up some 40K today? Oh, I'm just finishing up the highlights on my models today. Basically about done. The army's looking sick, man. Do you mind if I take a look?
Yeah, go for it. Go ham.
Appreciate it. Man, these guys are always looking super What? What is it? Did you draw a pair of boobs for his eyes?
What? No, I did not draw a pair of boobs on his eyes. What are you talking about?
Well, like, what the hell happened here? Did a poxwalker claw his eyes out? I mean, Jesus, what kind of space disease is he suffering from?
Look, that's just the best I could get for the eyes, okay? It was my best job.
I mean, it just looks bad. Like, really bad. It's like if Da Vinci just said fuck it towards the end of drawing the Mona Lisa's face.
Okay, well, I guess I can try to fix it.
I definitely find some time to fix that when you can. Wait a sec.
What?
He's got it too. Oh my god, it's a whole tit-eye epidemic.
Dude, I'm sure it's fine. It's really not that big of a deal.
You can't bring these to any games. You can't even show this to the public. They'll be terrified. They won't understand.
I'm sure people are gonna be fine with it. I don't think they'd really care.
Oh my god, we gotta fix this. We've gotta fix this.
Oh, hey, put the brush down. Just put the brush down.
I gotta
okay?
fix this.
Let's just talk this out.
I gotta
Let's
fix
figure
your
it out, okay?
mistakes.
Just put it down.
I won't
Just put
let you
the
do
brush
it.
down. Put
I'm
it
not
down.
gonna let you do.
Dude, have you seen that new trailer for the new Fantastic Four movie? Yeah, dude, it's looking really good. I'm excited to see the Human Torch in action.
It's ruined. It's ruined, dude. They ruined the Thing. They ruined the Fantastic Four. They ruined everything. They've had 2 movies to get this character to look right, and still, the suit from 2005 looks better than this stupid-ass brick brown CGI shit.
You do realize the design for the character came out like a year ago. Like, most of everybody knew this was how the Thing was gonna look. Plus, this is like the most comic accurate look of the character that they've had on screen. Like, I don't really see why you would be getting upset about this.
Do you hear how he sounds and how they're making him dress? Why are they making the strongest member of the 4 one of the biggest pansy pussies of the 4? I mean, what's he gonna say next? It's dinner time?
You know, you could always just not watch the movie, right? Like, if you don't like it, just don't watch it. In fact, I would actually recommend that you don't, from how upset you're getting about this.
This movie's gonna suck! And it's all the writers' fault because they hate us! They hate us!
Why do these guys hate everything before they even come out?
I just want my Fantastic Four! Ah! 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 It appears to be that it's time for you to face your next foe in Magic the Gathering. Be warned, I will not play an easy game. I am trying to win. Quick question. Would it be okay if my waifus were to watch? They give me great confidence, and they also help so that way I can play the game a lot better. From the looks on your face, I can tell that you've noticed my aura. Well, just know, it is used to protect me from bad chakra that happens to be produced by demons. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. Chill out. What's wrong with my card sleeves? They're completely fine. Look, just because they're drawn by a local artist who happens to be on 3 different watch lists doesn't mean that I shouldn't be allowed to use them. Also, they're kind of cool. A tattoo to counterspell. Take that. Bet you weren't expecting that, were you? Oh, I can't counter that? Oh. Could I possibly have a whoopsie moment and take it back? Well, that was okay. Should we play another? Wait, where are you going? But come back! I haven't used my Wild Spell Drain deck yet!
Are you reading Absolute Batman? Yeah. I'm just looking for something new, and I found this, so I thought I'd give it a try.
That Batman fucking sucks.
Okay.
Yeah, that's literally one of the worst Batmans of all time. You should read about a real Batman. Like in Batman and Robin, Volume 2, issue number 33 with the Hellbat suit. That's like one of the best Batmans of all time.
Yeah, man, I'll definitely check that out. But, so far I've been really enjoying this, so I'll probably finish this first.
You should just read Marvel comics, because honestly, they're just way better. Better drawn, better written, and they're not boring and edgy like DC comics are. Like, they're all the same.
That's cool, man, but I think I prefer more DC when it comes to my vibe of reading comics. I think I like darker characters more, so thank you.
If Spider-Man and Batman got in a fight, Spider-Man would 100% win. Since with his spider senses, he'd be able to sense every stupid-ass kung fu shit that Batman would try to throw, and literally he'd just web him up. Like, it's an easy win.
Well, I don't read a lot of comics, but when it comes to Batman versus Spider-Man, I'm pretty certain Batman would beat the living shit out of Spider-Man.
What did you say? What the fuck did you just say about Spider-Man?
That
Batman would rock Spider-Man shit.
No, he wouldn't! Spider-Man always wins! He's a winner! He's a winner! Don't say that, Spider-Man!
Well, been walking around for like 30 minutes now, and I gotta say, this game is goddamn strange.
Excuse me, you need to apologize to my friends because you walked through them and they have phantom pain.
Holy shit. Look, I've had 3 of you walk up to me and say that now, and I'm just gonna tell you again, I don't care.
Do you see the purple anamorphic furry with the mohawk and the Speedo? Yeah, they're having a panic attack because you touched them. What do you have to say for yourself?
Look, I know you guys like to walk up to me and tell me that like I'm supposed to feel bad for you, but all it does is remind me of how chronically online you all are. It is genuinely a sickness. Like, you shouldn't be feeling things inside of a video game and then using amputee terms to define it.
Actually, phantom pain is something that affects a lot of VR chat gamers. So maybe you should respect the community because it's not something we can control when it comes to our senses.
Dude, you don't understand what I'm telling you. You're not missing limbs. You are rotting your brain out from your eyeballs for how long you have this thing strapped to your fucking face.
Listen, you better show some more respect towards me because I've got more power in this server than you think I do, and you'll regret it if you mess with me.
See, and then once again, you're talking to me like I'm real. Like this is real when it's all fucking fake. Like, you can't even feel that.
Oh, he touched me! He touched me! Oh, it burns! It burns! Oh, yeah. Oh, my fucking gosh. Oh, you're so sexy. Oh, you're so... What the frick? Mama! Mother! Did you turn the fucking internet off? Did you turn it off?
Josiah, it is 2 a.m. in the morning, and people are trying to sleep, and nobody wants to hear those disgusting noises coming from your
Mother,
room.
why did you turn it off? I was literally in the middle of a fun session on a cuddle couch with the admin. I was gonna become a mod until you ruined it.
I don't know what any of that means, but you need to get to bed, and you need to clean your room too. It stinks from down
I
here.
don't care. I literally don't care. I was literally goading and you ruined it. Why did you do that?
Josiah, you need to calm down, or you're gonna wake your father up.
What the hell is going on down here? Sounds like there's a whiny pussy. Are you being a weirdo on the internet again?
Dad, I'm sorry.
Then why don't you do me a favor and get your ass to bed and shut the fuck up?
Sorry, sir. Dude, did you watch the season 2 premiere of The Last of Us? Yeah, I did. And while it is an interesting way on how they started the show, I am intrigued to see what else they're gonna do next. I gotta say, I love watching Pedro Pascal as Joel. It's just
Bella
great.
Ramsey looks like a fetus.
What? Well, that's pretty fucking rude.
She's gonna go down as one of the worst casting options for a character of all TV history.
I don't know about that, man. I think they're just doing the best they can with what they're given. But I think for an adaptation of Ellie, it's not too bad so far.
But she's not hot.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, what?
In The Last of Us 2, Ellie is a drop-dead, gorgeous psycho redhead, not a gremlin from the Lollipop Guild. I don't know what they were thinking, but if they truly cared about the fans and this show itself, they would have casted Kaylee Spady.
What a shocker.
Hey, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's a woman who could really make thunder clap in my balls.
I'm gonna be real, man. That's pretty fucking weird to want out of a show about surviving in the apocalypse. I mean, why do you need the younger character to be, like, hot? Like, why? Yeah, what kind of sick fantasies do you have in your head about teenage characters?
It's legal, it's legal, it's still legal, though. It's legal.
Alright. Oh, hi, ma'am. Oh, dear God, no.
What did you sell to my son?
Ma'am, let's just calm down, because I can tell you're really upset, and there's an easy answer to all of this.
I watched my son shoot a man in the head, eat his brains, and shit them out his virtual asshole!
Ma'am, I warned you it was a violent video game. Like, it states it's violent on the game itself, and you still bought it for your very young son. Like, all we can do is warn you about it. We can't stop you from purchasing it.
Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Even though you're the one that's selling this to children! You're trying to turn my little angel into a demon!
Ma'am, it says on the cover it's a mature game. Like, can you not read? It was a violent video game that you purchased for your child. It's not my fault. Like I said, I can't do anything to stop it.
Bullshit! I want to speak to your manager!
I am the manager, and I told you it was a violent video game. You're the one that still bought it. You didn't even look at it, did you?
You're the fucking devil, you know that? You're a piece of shit who's trying to corrupt children!
What's your meta?
I'm I'm sorry?
The deck you're building. What meta deck are you building?
I'm not really building a meta deck. I'm just building something for the shits and giggles of it. I'm actually building a Shelob deck.
That commander fucking sucks. You need to be using efficient and strong commanders in Magic so that way you can actually get opportunities to win, such as the Dragon or even Edgar Markov.
Yeah, I kind of figured you were going to say something like that. Listen, I'm not really trying to win at all today. I'm really just trying to play for fun. You know, I'm just trying to enjoy myself.
But how are you gonna win? Winning is what makes the game fun. I don't like fucking losing. It's about winning.
Look, I don't know what your problem is, dude, but can you please just step away from my table? Like, you reek of shit. Like, is that why it be smelling like that in here?
What's your meta? He doesn't have one. Oh. Well, You make no sense. You make no sense.
Look, I'm just trying to play the game for fun.
What the fuck do you mean by that? What's your turn 0?
This is why I do this shit at home. This is exactly why.
It's gonna be 15 wounds at 15 damage at -2 AP.
Invuln Force, don't fail me now.
Yes, a custody dies. Here, let me help you with your model. Oops. Dude, your model is fragile as fuck. Like, you used some weak-ass glue on this. You're gonna need to fix your entire army after this game. But it is now the fight back phase, so go ahead and try your worst.
I'm swinging with 8 Guardian Spears, making 40 hits, -2 AP each.
Oh, and just a reminder, that unit has a -2 to hit and a -2 to wound due to the stratagems that I have on them.
With Valoris attached to the unit, it makes it so they can all ignore effects to the hit or wound roll, basically meaning I don't have to listen to that shit.
What?
I'm also switching to the Rendak stance in order to gain lethal hits on 6s. Rolling 40 on 2s. Everything goes through, including 15 lethal hits. Rolling 25 on 3s. And everything goes through. Would you like to roll to save, or would you like me to swing with Valoris next?
No, they're dead. They're very, very dead.
Well, here, let me help you with your models. You're gonna have to fix that.
Hey, man, did you see the new Nosferatu movie?
Yeah, I did.
I thought it was alright. Same here. There was a couple of things I didn't exactly understand, but all in all, I thought it was a decent movie.
Nosferatu is one of the greatest films of our time, and any opinions otherwise is just ignorant poser garbage.
Well, I think the movie's alright. I just kind of got a little lost towards
If
the
you
end.
had watched the movie from over 100 years ago and also read Bram Stoker's Dracula, you would understand that the plot actually makes a lot of sense, so it's actually on you for not understanding and being so ignorant.
I didn't realize I was gonna have to do my fucking homework before I watched this movie.
I'm just so thankful that we have a director like Robert Eggers that knows exactly what people want in horror movies. I mean, literally, he's one of my favorite directors of all time for making movies like The Witch and The Lighthouse. Yeah, and The Lighthouse.
And the Northman. People forget about that one.
Huh. Well, that's funny, because I actually have never heard you talk about Robert Eggers until this movie was recently coming out.
You see, the reason why you didn't understand this movie is because it's an art film. And art films are a lot different than regular films, if you didn't know.
Look, I thought the movie was decent, and there was just a couple of things that I just did not understand. But I would still recommend people to go check this out and have an opinion for themselves, because, you know, at the end of the day, I don't really think it's that big of a deal.
Say whatever you want, poser, but you'll never understand Robert Eggers the way I kind of do.
Nobody gives a fuck. Hey, guys. Stop. First off, what's the power level? How much did you pay for that deck? And does it have any proxies? I'm not sure. Like, probably like $90. I mean, there's like a few proxies in there. Nah, sorry. I'm not playing against that deck. You need to pick a different deck right now. Can I ask why? Because who knows what kind of cards you've drawn up in there, okay? I'm just not doing it. It's not worth my time. Pick a different deck. Okay. I mean, for real? I've got my 40k deck. I've updated it a little bit. Ugh, Universes Beyond deck? Nah, dude, I'm not playing against that. Dude, why? Like why? Because Universe Beyond decks use their own keywords, which I'm not really interested in learning. Also, you're playing blue, which is super toxic, and I'm not really in the mood to play a toxic game. You know what the worst part is? I bet you built that deck off of EDH Rec. I could already tell you probably did. Hey man, I don't know what kind of stick you have shoved up your ass, but let me tell you this right now. We are literally playing a casual game.
And it doesn't truly matter about what the power level or how much you paid for your deck, or even if there's any proxies in it, or what box set it comes from. At the end of the day, we're all just trying to play Magic and have a good time. We're not trying to like stick up to the ideas that we have to play in a specific way so that way you have fun or win in some way. Also, who cares that he may have built his deck off of EDH Rec? Not every single person knows every single little thing about Magic, and all of us can use a little bit of help of learning how to build a proper deck. So at the end of the day, dude, basically what I'm telling you is that if you're not going to have a good time with this, I'd like you to pick up your shit and fuck off. Fine, I will leave. See you later.
Well, this place looks interesting.
Who enters the wolf's den?
Oh, hey there, fella. Is there something you need?
I am the alpha wolf of this part of the server, and last time I checked, you are not allowed to be here. Plus, you don't even have a persona in your bio, so you better get lost before you regret it.
That's fine. I mean, I'm just looking around, so I don't really understand what the aggression's for or why you're talking to me like a constipated Wolverine.
Don't you talk back to the alpha, because you don't want to see me when I'm mad. The last guy that saw that regretted it, and so will you.
Oh, I can tell high school was not a good time for you, was it?
That's it. You just let out the beast. You better start running.
What the fuck is going on right now? Awesome. Nice capture, team. Let's go ahead and start pushing the objective and get this rolling.
My God! Healers! Can you fucking heal me? Can you just fucking heal me, please? Please?
Dude, you're playing Star-Lord and you're overextending to flank the enemy team. Like, we can't heal you when you go over there. It's better to just stick with the team right now. That's what's working.
How am I expected to kill all of their enemy supports if my supports don't even help me by healing me? I just need a simple heal and I'll help us win the fucking game!
Dude, I just told you, if you just stop flanking the enemies and learn to fall back, then I can actually help you. But if you keep doing what you're doing, then you're gonna have to rely on health packs at that point. Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Damn it, I died! I need heals! I need heals! I need heals! Why is that so hard to understand?
Do you not understand what I'm telling you? Like, I just said don't do that. Like, why does the DPS never listen to a damn thing the support tells them to do?
All of you supports are the same! Why do you never help? Why do you never heal?
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Well, Woody only 2 left.
Yep.
And last time I checked, I think my swivers have this game. But I think I'll let you play out your turn just so we could see what you could have done.
Good luck, man. You're gonna need it. Bet. With that, I'm gonna go ahead and untap and draw for the turn. And with that, I'm going to tap 4 to play Vexilus Praetor. My commander now has protection from everything.
Actually, I'm gonna tap 2 blue to counterspell that guy.
Oh, in response, I'll tap 4 again to play Deny the Witch, so I counterspell your spell.
Ooh!
What? With that, I'll move to combat, and with Moranis Calgar having 8 counters on him, making him 11-14, I'm going to go ahead and swing him at you, and he has double strike, so that's going to be 22 commander damage, meaning in total, you lose the game since you cannot block it.
No!
Whoa there, dude.
That wasn't supposed to happen! No! No, this can't be real! No, this couldn't have happened! Not to me!
Hey man, take some deep breaths here.
Tell me, that wasn't a precon, was it?
Yeah, it was a pre-con.
No!
Holy shit, babe, look, it's Oblivion! It's Oblivion, look, it's Oblivion!
Wow, babe, yeah, that's great, but let's hurry it up,
Babe, you don't understand how good they made the Khajiit and the Argonians look in this game. They look so goddamn cool. Makes me wish I had a PC so that way I can get mods to hook up with them. Brother, what the fuck do you mean I'm only getting $7.12 for all of this?
Sir, I understand you're upset over the price trade-in for your PlayStation 5, 2 working controllers, and 12-pile stack of games, but please understand it's the company pricing it this way, not me, so could you just please calm down?
Oh, I see how it is. You're trying to fuck me. Well, here, let me make it easier. Let me pull down my pants for you so that way you can fuck me easier. How about that one?
So, since you're a girl, you probably only play games like Overwatch and Rivals, right? Because, hey, no hate, because I love Rivals. I'm a really good Spider-Man main.
Could you just leave me alone? Like, I'm not interested in talking to you at all, and you really reek of piss, which is just really disgusting. So please, could you just step away from me and, like, leave me alone? I don't want to talk to you.
So, does that mean I can get your Xbox username?
Oh, that's right. I can just buy this shit online. What am I doing here? Get out of here. Within the tavern, you notice each other examining the same wanted poster on the wall. You may now take this time to introduce yourselves.
Greetings, my name is Ravis. I am a dragonborn wizard from the town of Neverwinter, coming to pick up a quest just so I can get some coins to buy some extra books. What is your name?
If you knew my name, you'd be scared.
Huh?
In the shadows, where I was created and born, where I can only be the hero of that realm, I witnessed many horrible things happen to my loved ones. Dying in brutal, horrible ways, I now carry the armor covered in their blood, in black-stained steel, with my sword of power, and held with angel tears of darkness. I've now come upon this quest, where I may finally have a chance to gain the answers and seek the dark, deep truth of why I am so fucking pissed. But you may call me Salamancorius, the Dark Angel.
Wow. That was a lot. Anybody else?
Well, hey everybody, my name's Skeeter the Hobbit, and spoiler alert, I'm the town drunk.
You notice the giant Cyclops is almost tempted to open the gates for you, but you notice that he's just not quite convinced of your story. What will you do?
Alright man, just pass one more persuasion check and we've got this. Stand back, dudes. I've got this. Wait, what the hell are you doing? I'm gonna roll for strength and knock this ass
That's a
down.
terrible idea.
Please
Don't
do not
do that at all, please.
We're literally about to persuade him to get in. Like, why the hell would you do that now? I'm tired of all these pansy plays, alright? I am Scallywag of Ericsdale, a level 8 fighter, and I've come to do as my class is and fucking fight. You do realize the Cyclops is taller and stronger than you. Like, you're gonna be at a disadvantage. What, you think I'm scared of a little bit of chance? I've passed 2 strength checks this entire campaign, okay? So I don't think I've got anything to worry about, alright?
Look, I just think it would be best if we just let him...
Excuse me, princess. Your hero's talking, so you're gonna want to save those words for later, okay? The fuck? Dude, all I'm saying is please don't. Like, literally, let him roll for persuasion. Don't ruin this for us. Nah. Roll for strength.
So that's a 1, making it a critical miss. So you completely miss hitting the Cyclops and instead hit the gate. And with that, you feel your hand shatter like glass as it turns purple and limp. And since it was an attempt of combat, I'm gonna need everybody to roll for initiative.
You're Josh, right? Or World of T-Shirts? Dude, it's pretty cool to meet.
Who the hell are you?
Oh,
I'm going to France and you're not.
okay. Cool, Josh.
Somebody get me another fucking drink.
I don't really have money on me.
Where's my phone?
Oh,
Where's my phone?
what the fuck?
Hell, where's my phone?
Shit.
Where's my
You are insane.
phone? Oh, there it is. Okay, everything's fine. Anyways, somebody gonna get me that fucking drink already?
So what you playing today? I'm gonna be playing Iname Death Aspect, but before we start, I just want to let y'all know that I am playing with a deck that is mainly made of proxies. Is that okay with everybody here? Yeah, that's fine with me. Is that cool with everyone else? Yeah, that's fine with me. I don't care. Let's just play the game. All right, bet. Well, why don't you go ahead and start out, man, and then we'll go this way. Bet. I'm going to go ahead and draw for the turn, and with that, I'm going to start out with a Swamp, tap that for a Dark Ritual. With one of the floating mana, I'm going to play a Soul Ring. With that, I'm also going to play a Jeweled Lotus and sacrifice that for 3 black mana, in which I'll use it to play my commander and pull out 45 spirits from my library and put them into my graveyard.
With 1 black mana floating, I'm going to go ahead and play Songs of the Damned, with that giving me 45 black mana for the amount of spirits I have in my graveyard. And with that mana, I'm going to go ahead and use it all to play Exsanguinate, in which everyone is going to lose 43 life, and I'm going to gain 43 life from each person, in which now everyone is dead but me. It's alright. I don't want to play the game anyways. Moving on to the combat step, I'm going to go ahead and have these Seraphims throw 20 attacks into your group of Eldar.
Let me see your codex.
What? Why do you need to do that?
I want to be sure that you're playing your army properly, because just from how this entire game has been going, it's completely unfair.
So what? You think I'm like cheating or something? Because I'm not.
Well, I don't think you know how to measure properly, because on that last charge, that was not a 9-inch. It was obviously a 10-inch, and I showed and explained it to you.
Dude, I rolled a 12. Like, the measurement at that point is irrelevant. What are you talking about?
Speaking of which, you've been rolling really good this entire game. A lot of 5s and 6s. And to be honest, it's pretty suspicious that you might have some rigged dice. So I'd like to take a look at those just to be sure.
These are literally Tenzin dice. Like, they're the most shittiest dice you can get. I bought them at that desk right over there.
You know, I gotta say, I'm super disappointed, because I was really hoping a girl like you would be able to follow the rules and know how to properly play their armies right.
You know what? To me, it just sounds like you're pissed that you're losing to a girl. It's not my fault that you don't know how to position your Eldar for my shooting so they don't die. And plus, you don't even know how to play your army. You have Azerman attached to a unit that I've been shooting at, and you're not even using his ability properly.
Okay, you know what? I think we need some help. Judge, cheater. I think I'm playing with a cheater. Judge, I think she's cheating. She might be cheating, Judge.
So, what faction are you playing again?
I'm playing my own faction I created that I like to call the Pinkie Pie Ponies.
Well, why are they 7 different shades of colors? Wait a sec. Why does that Space Marine have 4 legs?
Oh my god, why do they all have horse bodies? Oh, well, I just wasn't a really big fan of the Games Workshop models, so I looked around the internet and found some files to 3D print that really
fit my fiddle.
That is weirdly disturbing, yet strangely impressive.
Oh, well, if you think those are impressive, you should take a look at my little Dreddy.
Especially what's under him.
Wait, I don't understand. What's under...
Oh my god! That's disgusting!
Oh, I love him too.
This whole army, it's been corrupted by chaos! No, this ends now. I'm sending 3 Eradicators right into the Dreadnought.
You leave my little Dreddy alone, you piece of shit! You don't dare land a finger on my Dreddy, you understand? Do you understand?
Alright, well then I'll just target the inner centaurs there.
No!
Dude, you been playing any fun games recently?
Yeah, I've actually been playing some Skyrim recently.
Oh, nice. What race did you pick?
Skyrim winnowly belongs to the Nords.
Sorry, what?
Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that at all. Just go ahead. Keep going.
Oh,
alright, well, I made a Dark Elf because I thought that would be great for working on my stealth class.
Dark Elves are widowy, pointed-eared, unemployed criminals that run around Skyrim committing 50% of the crime, next at 30% with the Khajiit, and 20% with the Argonians. Widowy who the flick let them into Skyrim? Flick them.
I'm sorry, you tracked that?
In fact, all elves in general are just freaking disgusting, because everybody knows that they literally control the media and the banks of Skyrim, and it's just absolutely terrible. And one day, the Stormcloaks are going to come through and clear out all of them, and Skyrim is going to be pure again.
I don't know, man. Don't you think you're taking the in-game racism a little too serious, if not serious in general? Like,
What do you mean? It's a video game. It literally, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's a joke. Everything I'm saying is a joke. But it's not real. Like, I don't see the problem.
Yeah,
with it.
but it also feels like you're trying to find an outlet to hate on something, rather it be real or not. And the outer outlook of it just looks really bad.
Whatever. You just don't get it. You just don't understand. It's literally all just a joke. But you know what? Skyrim belongs to the Nords. That's why you pick the shitty races in Skyrim. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. It
What a
belongs to
fucking
Nords.
chud.
The Nords.
yo, check out my new tattoo, man.
Whoa, is that a symbol of sacrifice tattoo I see?
Yeah, I've been reading a lot of Berserk lately. Also been hitting the gym, so I thought it was about time that I hooked myself up.
Oh, badass, man. That looks just as good as mine.
Wait, you have a symbol of sacrifice tattoo as well?
Yeah, of course I do. I love Berserk. It's one of my favorite mangas of all time.
Well, I didn't know that.
Sorry, man. I thought you knew. You know how much I love reading manga.
Well, if I did, I probably wouldn't have gotten the tattoo.
Well, it's okay to have the same tattoo as someone else, man. It's not a very common thing to happen.
But I will say this tattoo is now becoming the tramp stamp of our time. Wait, what do you mean?
Hey guys.
Oh, what's up, man?
What's up, man?
Guess who just got a new tattoo today? Well, that's cool, man. What'd you get? Check this out.
God damn it.
What? What did I do now?
How many other people have this tattoo right now? Like, is this like a popular thing?
Well, Berserk's been getting really popular these last couple of years. Like, I thought you would have known at this point how popular it is to everyone.
Yeah, plus I see like 30 different dudes in the gym that have this same tattoo. So it was like calling out to me in some way.
How's it going, fellers? Wow. I see you've all noticed my new tattoo.
After surviving your efforts within the dark forest, you finally reach the end and find a town where you can finally take a deep breath of relief. But before we do anything else, I'd like to take a moment to use my last level 2 spell slot to cast Pony Search, just to see if there's any healthy and big old studs nearby. No! Please, no! You know what? No, I refuse. I'm not doing this disgusting shit with you again. I'd like to use my last level 3 spell slot to cast Counterspell on Pony Search.
What?
Well, with the level 3 spell slot being stronger than the level 2, it is going to automatically counterspell the Pony Surge.
Yes!
Thank you! God damn, finally! Finally! Thank you! Alright, well after having that whole event happen, you then notice a friendly man walk up to you and he proceeds to say, "Hello there, fellow travelers. You look quite tired. Why don't you come in for a nice warm meal?"
18 in combat, and I cut his fucking head off.
Huh?
I then pull out the forbidden artifact that I've had since session 1, and I release the contents of it upon this town. The demons of Applejack, Fluttershy, and Fiji.
I'm sorry. Please, I'm really far this campaign. Please don't do this. Please.
Hey, how's it going? Anything I can help you out with?
Are these the best models you have?
Yeah, so these are made by a local printer in the area. They happen to know the owner, so we were able to help them get their models out, and it helps get a lot of people to have access to some 3D print models.
This is shitty. I can literally see where they use too much rubbing alcohol to cure the model. Like, do you see right there? Do you see that?
Not really, no.
That is an absolute flaw in model making. I mean, nobody could stand for that.
Well, they may not be perfect, but just remember that not everybody has access nor knows anybody with a 3D printer. So it's better for us to sometimes have the models in shop so that way people can have that accessibility and purchase models that are different material or different shapes.
Yeah, I've been printing models for a couple of years now, and I've acquired this really good skill of just spotting out really shitty pieces of work that are made by other printers and really putting a lot of judgment into it too. You see, I make my own models all the time. In fact, with how I make my models, I could probably start my own business with how the detail is.
Then why don't you do that?
Huh?
Do you know how many times a week I hear from you guys saying something like,
I could literally print these better than the original printer.
when nobody really gives a shit, and at the end of the day, we're just trying to be sure that everyone can have access to different types of models? So here's my question for you. Do you always walk around with a stinky-ass opinion?
You know what? I didn't want the model anyways.
Well, that's fine, because you can just print that at home, right?
Screw you!
At the end of our journey, the great bounty hunter continued west, in search for the lost gold and his lost tribe, and getting revenge for his dead father. Lady Lorelith continued north in search for the cult that followed the Black Star, and which would lead to her truth of who she was. And Fred, well, you went to the bar and got a beer.
What?
Alright everybody, thank you so much for joining me in this campaign. We'll probably get started with the next one probably next
Hold
month.
on a sec. How come everyone else gets to go on awesome, cool adventures, but I just get to go to the bar? Like, what?
I'm sorry, dude. It's just that the way you wrote and played your character, I mean, it kind of didn't seem like you had any plot other than being just like an alcoholic halfling.
How so?
Well, all you really wrote in your bio for your character was, beer, more beer, ale's good too, lager's down, and that elf bread from Lord of the Rings is pretty good too.
Alright, but I was still a big character of the story. Like, I still followed along and was still very helpful.
Not really, no.
What?
Well, there was that one time we were supposed to sneak into a guard's post to steal an artifact, and you just got so drunk that you couldn't stay awake, so we had to bribe a goblin to do it.
And then there was that one time where we also got captured by bandits, and you had the full ability to be able to, like, save us, but you, quote-unquote,
didn't feel like it.
Look, I'm just saying, for how long that I've been a part of this campaign, I think I deserve an also complex ending as well. So please, if you'd just be willing to try again. Okay, you return to the town of Allenswood as a hero, everybody knowing the young halfling's name. But there happens to be a mysterious woman that you come across. And we bang? Yeah, sure. You bang. On my turn, I'm going to untap and draw. And with it, I'm going to tap 1 planes to play a tasty soul ring. In response, I'm going to tap 2 to counterspell. Yeah, that's fine. That's okay. I didn't want to mana ramp anyways. That's totally fine. Okay, well, then in that case, I'm going to go ahead and tap 6 to play Itali. In response, I'm going to tap 2 to exclude, which counterspells and lets me draw a card.
Fuck you and your fucking haircut!
Oh, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I did not mean any of that at all. I was not expecting you to cast another counterspell there. But, you know, it's totally fine. I'm so sorry, though. So sorry. But anyways, to finish it up, I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 to play... Are you just fucking waiting to counterspell me again?
What? No, of course not.
I can see those ogre hands literally waiting to tap your mana to counterspell me.
Listen, I'm not going to do anything. I swear. So go ahead and just finish out your turn.
No, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and pass the turn. So go ahead and do your worst.
All right. Well, with that, I'm going to untap and draw for my turn. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. Go ahead.
You know what? I actually did mean it. Fuck your haircut. I'm done. I scoop.
Dude, I've been playing Space Marines 2 lately, and it is so badass.
I told you, man. I knew you'd like it.
Warhammer 40k is pretty cool. I'm really intrigued to see what it's all about.
Name 3 Imperium chapters. Or better yet, why don't you tell me what the Ultramarines Primarch's name is?
I don't really know, man. I'm still pretty new to Warhammer, so I'm not 100%
I
sure.
knew it. You're literally a Space Marines poser.
He didn't say he knew the lore, man. He was talking about how cool it looked.
Just because Helldivers 2 sucks now doesn't mean you get to just jump ship and say that you like Warhammer 40k because you're playing a mainstream game.
Well, I feel like it's the best way for most people to know what 40k even is. I mean, don't you want more people to be a part of the community in general?
It's people like you that are gonna make people like me have to pay more for miniatures in the future, since you're not truly into Warhammer 40k until you're into deep credit card debt.
Well, I don't have money like that to really spend, and I don't really want to go into debt, so I mean, I think I'd rather just play the video game.
I've been playing this game for a long time. I'm basically a pro veteran at it, and it just doesn't make sense to me why people would even want to get into this game if they don't even understand the lore or how to actually play the real game.
It's probably because of people like you and your fucking orc hygiene that push people like him out from wanting to even try the game just so he can avoid having to play with one of your toxic asses. And plus, people can get into Warhammer any way they want. Nobody should have to sell an arm or a leg to be able to have to enjoy something. So please just do me a favor and just go sit over there. You smell like shit and I don't want to have to deal with you anymore.
Whatever. In the end, everybody knows who the real chads of this community is.
Welcome back to hell. Here's the next arena and opponent.
Hey, Blade, you're right. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just powering up my aura, my pheromones for this battle.
Whatever, let's just do this.
Bladers, round 1 is beginning in 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
That was a misfire.
What? No, that's going. They're literally going.
Misfire.
Bladers, we are retrying round 1 in 3, 2, 1, let it rip.
Misfire.
Dude, what are you talking about? Like, it's going. It's literally spinning.
I said it's a goddamn misfire!
Jesus, all right. Fuck.
Last attempt in 3, 2, 1, let it rip. Player 1 wins the first round.
Whoa, calm down, man. Calm down.
Whoa!
Well, hey, GG, man. That was a pretty good... Oh, my God.
That was
Yep, here it comes.
bullshit!
My orcs literally tabled your entire army. We destroyed you one by one, and somehow you still won. And it's so bullshit.
Whoa.
This game is just so bullshit.
Dude, chill. Let me explain this to you like I've had to explain it many, many times before. What game mode are we playing right now? Object secure. And what is the main goal of object secure? Securing the objectives. And were you not just trying to focus on shooting out my guys the entire time? Yeah. So you do understand in some way why you lost, right? Yeah.
But that was still bullshit.
Yep, okay.
I mean, I literally focused on all your vehicles, all your artillery, all your HQs, and somehow, someway, this...
Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. Is there anything I can help you out with today?
I bought this controller yesterday, and after 5 really bad games of Call of Duty, it stopped working. So I'd like a replacement or a refund right now.
Okay, well, let's try not to break it more than it already is, all right? Did you buy a protection plan for it by any chance?
No, I didn't buy a protection. That sounds fucking stupid. Why the fuck would I buy that? Why would I need to buy that for my controller?
Okay, cool. Do you have a receipt?
No, I didn't bring the goddamn receipt. I just want a refund or a replacement. Are you fucking stupid?
Okay, well, without a protection program or a receipt, we can't really get you a replacement or a refund. And just looking at the controller, it definitely looks like it's gone through some damage, like it's been thrown through a wall a couple times.
I didn't do anything to it, okay? I didn't throw that thing once, dude. I would never do something like that.
Dude, there's still a piece of drywall stuck between the joystick. Like, you definitely threw this.
Should have never fucking thrown it!
Okay, well, after that, there's really nothing much more we can do for you, so I'm gonna have to ask you to please leave.
God damn it! I just want to play COD! I just want to play COD! I just want to play COD! Hello there, princess. Long time no see, m'lady. Last time I saw you here, you were quite exquisite, and I know that perfume smelled quite familiar.
Hi there, fella.
You see, I happened to notice you painting from across the room, yes, working quite hard on that Black Templar dreadnought, which I must say, m'lady, is quite strange for a woman to be playing with, but hey, I'm not one to judge. You do as you wish, because I'm down with it.
Sorry.
You should join my Discord, princess, for you see, there's quite a group of exquisite gentlemen just like myself, who have quite amazing paint jobs, and actually could teach you to be a better painter, since I could tell you could lose a little bit of work. But hey, then you could post your pictures of your models on there, and we can all have a good time.
Look, that sounds really nice, but I'm just kind of here to just casually paint today, you know, just trying to finish up my stuff. You know, so maybe if I could just kind of have some space, that'd be really great. I appreciate you, though. Thank you for the offer. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out to play Italy Primal Storm. Dude, it took you that long to play something good? My god, dude, that deck sucks. You really need to revisit it, okay? Dude, what is your problem? Like, literally, you've even yet to see what my deck can do. Like, give it some time, bro. There's no need to be like that. After this game, why don't you revisit that deck? Okay, well, that's gonna be my turn, so go ahead. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and upkeep, and I'll draw for the turn. And then I'll go ahead and tap 1 and play a Spectre Sailor, and then I'll just go ahead and tap 4, and I'll play a Don Andres the Renegade, and that'll just be my turn. Go ahead. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and draw for the turn, and with that, I'm gonna tap 4 to multi-kick an Ever-Flowing Chalice. In response, I'm gonna tap 1 and a blue to play Negate. Never mind. I'm gonna go ahead and just tap 3, and I'm just gonna play an Assault Intercessor. In response, I'm gonna tap 2 and a blue to play Exclude. Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead and do your turn. I'm gonna go ahead and upkeep and draw for the turn and play a land. And then with that, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 7 lands to play Sphinx of the Final Word. With that, I'm gonna tap my Gilded Lotus for 3 floating black mana, and with that, I'm gonna use one of the floating black mana and the Temple of Deceit to play Phyreses, and put that on the City Watch Sphinx. And then lastly, I'm gonna use the last 2 black mana I have to play Glistening Oil, and put that on the Elegith. And I'm gonna go ahead and swing them both flying at you. Hey, does anybody else wanna wipe this asshole off the board? Sure, I'm down. Absolutely. Wait, what? Hey, how's it going? What can I help you out with today?
Yo, what is good, my G? I was told this is the place where I can get some of that good.
Sure. Can you, define what you mean by that?
Come on, man, you know. Some of that shit that makes you want to kill a mountain lion and eat it with the tribe.
What?
Some of that stuff that turns you from Jekyll to Hyde?
Sir, all we sell here is nicotine and smoke products. We don't really sell anything else more than that.
No, it's all good. I'm cool. The homie G's down the block said that I'm totally Jay chillin'. So, can I get some of that shit that makes you consider joining Scientology?
Sir, you're acting fucked. Are you like a cop or something?
What? No, of course not. I don't know why you would be thinking that. I ain't no dog. Now, can I please receive some of that shit that's gonna make my ass clench?
Look, sir, like I said, all we sell here is nicotine and smoke products. You can literally look around and find out for yourself.
Listen, kid, you're good. You're real good. But I'll find my way. I'll be back. I'll get my fix one way or another. You are literally being a coward right now.
It's not Will. It's not Will. Everything's okay. Everything's okay.
You know what you want to do. Go ahead. Go to the Discord and start trying to talk to girls without checking their age.
Just persist. Just keep playing. Just gaming.
Or better yet, why don't you go on another Reddit web post talking about the drawings you bought online and how there's nothing wrong with them or their age.
It's not Will. None of it's Will. Stop talking to me.
Why don't you go ahead and start bullying random furries online again, even though you're one of them?
Shut up. Just shut up. I'm trying to be different. I'm trying to be a better man.
You can never be better because this is who you are. You are a monster who loves to wear pampered diapers when no one's looking. Well, maybe I could wear you just one more time. Yeah.
Hey man, what deck you playing today? I don't know, I haven't really decided yet. No worries, but just know, I'm playing my rats today, so pick wisely. Alright, let's see. I'm a deck built around having fun and making a laugh. In fact, I like to be sure everyone else is having fun too by giving people treasure tokens, including yourself. That way, everyone can have a great time. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Hurt them.
What?
Don't listen to that pussy of a deck. You didn't come here to have fun. You came here to win. You came here to show these nerds why the last week was such bullshit and how you're gonna show them now.
Well, I mean, I'm down to play, but I want to, be sure everyone can have a good time, too.
Oh, of course, because that's what you were thinking last week when you spent half of your paycheck adding 10 mythics worth $100 into me. Now, don't let me just sit in the bag all week. Fucking play me!
Okay, maybe not those two. What about this one?
Slaughter them!
Okay.
Burn the land! Board white 5 times! Slaughter the children!
Yeah, no, not that one. Come on. Hi. I'm just like that last deck you heard from, but I'm a lot more janky. So people are not going to know what the hell you're doing until the very end. And you can play me with a smile. Alright, I think I'm going to do this one. Dude. Are you good? Yeah, why? What's wrong? Well, you were just, talking to yourself in your magic decks. It was pretty disturbing. Oh. Sorry. Hey, man, did you see where I put my expensive pink deck? I can't find it anywhere. Nah, sorry, man. I was busy buying a soul ring for this Rakdos deck. Well, it was just here. I only went to the bathroom a couple of minutes ago, and now it's just gone. It's nowhere to be found. Whoa, man. Are you thinking that it might have been stolen? I mean, I don't want to say so, but yeah, at this point, it's the only explanation. I don't know where else it could have gone. Hey, Mr. Ownersman? We gotta put out an Amber Alert for a stolen deck!
Someone's stealing magic?
Why would anyone do such a thing? That's not very
such a
scary.
fucking thing!
Alright, everybody calm down. Alright, you all know the drill. No one's allowed to leave until the deck's given back. It's not like it grew a pair of legs, and it literally is impossible for it to do that. So come on, guys, someone fess up and just give it back already.
Hey, man, I'm pretty certain you were the last person I played that deck against. Do you possibly know what might have happened to
I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? I don't remember playing against you.
Really? Because I remember you. You were basically bragging about how cool my cards were, yet you were complaining that I shouldn't have been even allowed to play with them because of how expensive.
So what, dude? What are you trying to say, huh? You trying to accuse me of something? Do you have any proof to say that I did anything at all, huh? You have any proof?
Nah, man. I'm just asking if you know where my cards might
Listen here, peasant. I would never in 1,000 years think about stealing anything from anybody because I'm a good guy and not a bad guy, okay? This is also an obvious sign that I'm a good guy and not a bad guy. I'm a gent, not a dent. Now, if you can excuse me, I need to get back home and watch the next episode of One Piece. found your deck.
Hey man, you almost ready to play?
Oh yeah. I'm almost done. I just gotta finish up what I'm doing here.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just shuffling my mana up a bit. I just want to be sure the deck's actually playable. I don't want to have a boring game, you know what I'm saying?
Well, could you not? This is a competitive game, and I don't think that's very fair.
Oh, sorry, dude. Deck is already shuffling up. You know how it is. Just gotta get to moving to that game as quick as possible.
Yeah.
So you been having some good games, huh? You been having some good wins? Because, I don't want to brag too much, but I've been fucking destroying today.
Sure, man. Are you ready to cut the deck?
Nah, man, that's not how I play. I just get right to the draw step so that way we can kind of, you and I both get what we deserve, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's bullshit, man. Like, what the hell was that?
What was what?
All that shit you were doing while you were shuffling. Like, I literally watched you shuffle a specific card to the top of your deck.
I would never do such a thing. And plus, there's no cameras around to prove that I would even do something like that. So, I think you're just a liar.
Okay, well, before we draw, if I were to call this judge over and have him inspect your deck, he's not going to find the one ring within the first 3 draws, right?
You know what? How about I just reshuffle it just to save us some trouble?
Dude, did you see they just announced Black Ops 7? Yeah, I did.
Oh, come on, man. Aren't you excited?
No, not really.
What? Come on, man, it's Black Ops. Like, we're gonna be continuing the Mason and Menendez story. We're going back to Transit. Like, we're back, dude.
Are we, though? Just feels like Black Ops at this point is an overmilked FPS title. I mean, Black Ops 6 just came out 8 months ago, and we're gonna be getting a new one in the next 4 to 5.
Come on, dude, think about it. We're going back to the future. I'm sure they're gonna bring a bunch of aspects from the older games, like wall running and power sliding.
It's also hard to be hyped for titles that are basically just the same game with a different coat of paint. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure the campaign will be enjoyable and all, but the multiplayer has always been the meat and bones of that game, and that's just gonna go shit bricks up within the first 3 months.
I mean, that's a fair point. It can be pretty annoying coming across cheaters or being called the hard R.
And with how there's a new Call of Duty title out every year, there's just not much of a motivation for me to want to buy the newer titles. I mean, Black Ops 6 hasn't even gotten a full year life cycle before the newer one was announced. Yeah, it actually would be nice if they spent more time developing their titles to have a longer lifespan than just a year. Look, if you like it and you want to play it, go for it. I'm not going to judge you. But don't be surprised if next year they announce Black Ops 8.
You hear thunder and flames circulate the room as you see the Goblin Chief himself empowering himself with the staff of enchantment he holds in his hand, snarling, "This is my place. I shall not allow you to take what is mine."
I sneak up behind the little dumbass and try to eat him whole.
What?
Why is he just eating everybody?
So, I would technically say that's impossible, just since he has a 10-foot aura that's going to affect your movement speed, and he also has flaming armor on as well.
Well, I do have the Talisman of Balls, which makes it so I can ignore any aura types, and I also have the Chili Pepper Bobblehead, which makes it so I can resist fire. Well, I'm down to see him try.
Screw it, let him try.
Alright, look. Just for shits and giggles, I'm going to let you make an attempt. But just know, this is going to have to be a very high roll, since this is going to be almost close to being impossible. Holy shit!
He rolled it at 20!
Wow. So, you all watch in horror as Gilbert the Barbarian proceeds to pick up the Goblin Chief and swallow him head first, feet last. You hear all the Goblin's bones crunch inside of Gilbert's stomach as he takes a final gulp, proceeding to burp out a cloud of smoke.
Well. Looks like it's just us two left.
I guess so.
You know, I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed that someone like you, a girl, was actually able to get this far into the game. But I think with my offline deck, you're pretty doomed, and there's nothing you'll be able to do. But you know what? Go ahead and give it a shot and see what you can even do to me.
Okay, well, I'll tap 1 to play Allosaur Shepherd.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 blue and counterspell that.
Oh, you can't counterspell that card. It states that it can't be countered, and green spells I have can't be countered either.
Well, good thing this is a casual game, because I'm going to go ahead and use my one whoopsie move and take that back, and instead, I'm going to let that resolve, and I'm going to cast 3 black to play Moida.
In response, I'll tap a green to cast Avoid Fate.
Holy shit! Is that a green counterspell? Well, that's bullshit, but whatever. Just go ahead and play your turn. Then I'll tap 1 green to cast Concordant Crossroads. Good job. You just literally gave all of my creatures haste 2. You know that? And then I'm going to go ahead and tap 6 to play Whip Tongue Hydra. So that's going to destroy all of your flying creatures. No. So with that basically board wiping you and giving my Hydra 16 counters for the amount of creatures that were destroyed, I'm going to go ahead and swing you with everything because everything does have haste because of the crossroads. And with all of the damage tallied up, it looks like it's going to be 43 with you only having 35 health. So in which case, you lose. This is bullcrap! Literally bullcrap!
Yep, here we go.
Sorry, that's just how the game's played. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
I want you to explain to me how someone like me lost to someone like you.
Well, you did target us a lot more than you did her, so you probably thought she was just less of a threat than she actually
I
was.
just can't believe that we have to play games like this where it's always just bullshit.
Is it really that hard to accept that you lost to a girl?
As a matter of fact, yes. Yes, it is.
Hey, how's it going?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm just trying to spark some conversation. I'm actually pretty new to VR chat, so I'm just trying to make some new friends.
You do not have permission to talk to me.
Oh. Why?
You see, I belong to the Alpha, who happens to be the admin of the server, and we're both digital couch cuddle buddies. So you're technically breaking the rules of the server by talking to me right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not know that.
And why don't you back up, okay? Because I have phantom sense, so I can technically just feel you, okay? You're really close and making me very uncomfortable right now.
Phantom sense? Oh, so are you like an amputee?
No, it just means that I can feel the digital world around me. You know, maybe if you actually took time to read my bio and saw how many mental illnesses I had labeled down, you'd see how long I've actually been playing VR chat for, okay?
I'm sorry. I'm just kind of trying to understand the idea of you being able to feel the world around you. You know, just like your term of phantom sense. I don't know.
Oh, so are you trying to make fun of me? Is that what it is? Are you just trying to make fun of me right now?
No, I'm just asking like a genuine question because I'm just kind of confused. I just don't understand how that works.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, Alpha, my Alpha? This one right here. Ban him. Ban him.
What? I was just asking a genuine question. Dude, did you hear how much new Nintendo Switch 2 games are going to cost now? Yeah, and from what I heard, digital's going to cost $80 to where physical will cost $90. And to be honest with you, that's pretty bullshit. Apparently From Software just announced their new Souls-like title that's going to be a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive. And to be honest, after hearing all these prices, I don't think that's going to be enough to convince me to get one.
I agree. This is just outrageous, greedy nonsense created by the Nintendo executives to make an extra buck off us gamers.
I'm sorry, are you actually agreeing with us this time?
Oh, absolutely. No one wants to have to pay more for anything, especially gamers. I mean, with the Nintendo Switch being $140 more and games being up to $10 to $20 more, it just pushes people away from even wanting to go towards it, even me.
I'm still processing the fact that we all three agree on something for once sitting here together.
Listen, guys, I know that I've said and agreed to some grievously outrageous things in the past, but this is the one thing that actually crosses my line. I mean, what even makes this one different? It looks like there's no actual advances on this.
Wow, I'm just actually surprised that we just had a conversation that we all could agree with and nothing to disagree on.
I think what they're doing is actually a tactical genius move. Those games should have been priced that way years ago.
Who are you? Get out of here, you bottom-feeding peasant! Who told you to sit down here and offer up your opinion? Nobody! Get out of here!
Daddy, he's here. Come and meet my boyfriend.
Fine. This one better have a job this time.
Daddy, this is my boyfriend, Unit D46A-729 version 6.
What the fuck is C-3PO doing in my house?
Daddy, don't call him that. He is a very nice robot who treats me very well. Give him a chance, please.
How many times have I told you you can date anybody you want under the sun? But if they got a motherboard, a CPU, RAM slots, power supply, they are not allowed in this house!
But Daddy, I love him. He's an amazing droid who has so many amazing features about him. Go on, babe. Tell him about what you do.
What the hell was even that? He just spoke R2-D2 at me. I don't understand no goddamn beeps and boops.
Daddy, stop being a roboist. It's very upsetting.
No daughter of mine's dating a walking, talking toaster. He wasn't even made in a womb. He was made in a factory where they programmed his brain. Not even in God's will.
You know what? We don't need to hear this. Come on, babe. Let's get out of here.
Jesus Christ, I'm trying to put AI nanobots in our brains. You get away from my daughter, you goddamn clanker.
Dude, I saw you finally put yourself up for business as an artist. Yeah, I did. I finally finished school and I've been working really hard on my art style, so I'm really excited to see what my first commission's gonna be.
Would you draw my persona?
Maybe. Well, what exactly is it that you want me to draw?
I want you to draw me as a 6'4" blue anamorphic wolf creature with a faux hawk and only a Speedo.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want my wolf self to have really detailed nipples while also looking pregnant.
Wait, I'm sorry, pregnant? You want me to draw your persona being pregnant?
Oh no, he's not actually pregnant. He just got back from a vor session.
Listen, man, I appreciate you reaching out and all that and giving me my first offer, but I just don't know if I really feel comfortable drawing something like that.
I'll give you $700 to draw it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do it.
If I give you another $100, can you just draw the wolf without the Speedo?
So wait, how's an instant work again? So an instant is a spell that you can cast at any time on any turn at an instant speed as long as you have the mana for it. Cool, it's like a trap card I can use whenever. Sorta. Well, I'm going to go ahead and tap 3 to cast Anguish Unmaking. Actually, you don't have the right mana colors to cast that, so you wouldn't be able to cast it.
I'm sorry.
Whoa, what's wrong? Calm down! You're not going to spit or fart on me, are you? What? No, of course not. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. In Yu-Gi-Oh, if you mess up or do really well in the game, the veterans get really mad at you for some reason. Really? How so? Well, there was this one guy that was using a duality deck, and he beat this guy so quickly that the other guy stood up and slapped him right in the face. Whoa. And then there was this one night where this guy kept winning with his combo deck, so somebody grabbed it and took a shit in it. God damn, that sounds intense. Yeah, but I'm happy to be playing a game that's a lot more casual and fun. Yeah, it's like that most of the time. Wait, what do you mean? Well, there was this one stinky dude that played a Mana Crypt in a casual game of Commander, so everyone from the pod followed him out to the parking lot and beat him with socks full of deodorant. What? And then there was a guy that kept grabbing people's cards without asking, and one night he grabbed another dude's cards, and the other guy proceeded to bite off his fingers like Gollum. Jesus Christ! Is any trading card game safe to play? No. No, probably not. Hi, welcome in. What can I get for you today? Hi. I would like to obtain 500 sandwiches. I'm sorry, did you say 500 sandwiches? That's right. 500 sandwiches, please. Wow, that's an extremely large and unplanned out order you've got there. Do you have like a party or something tonight? Oh no! You see, I actually plan on handing these out to the homeless. Oh wow, really? That's really awesome of you to do, man. Thank you, I know. Well anyways, it's gonna be about $5,726.73, and then it's gonna take us about 12 hours to make all these sandwiches for you. Actually, I was kind of wondering if maybe I could get these sandwiches for free, possibly? No. Oh, come on, man. I'm gonna hand them out to the homeless, I swear. Listen, man, I don't have any control to really give you anything, and also I just kind of don't really believe you, so it's still gonna be a full price. Hold on a sec. I'm the owner of this establishment, and I heard you were gonna give these sandwiches to the homeless. So, you know what? I believe you. We'll give them to you for free. What? Oh, golly gee, do you mean it, mister? Do you mean it? Oh, thank you so much. Sir, he's not going to give those sandwiches out to the homeless. It's a trend. That's why he has a camera strapped to his hat. So let's talk and start getting to those sandwiches pronto. We got a lot of work to do. Oh, and could I get some extra pepperoni and mayo on all of those sandwiches? That would be great. That'd be great. Hey, what's up, man? Why are you packing up your dorm?
Oh, nothing much, man, nothing much. Yeah, I'm just packing my bags because I just dropped out of college.
Wait, what? Why would you do that? Didn't you only have a year left to get your doctorate?
Yeah, well, instead of doing that, I'm actually going to go to Streamer University.
What?
Yeah, Kai Cenat just started a Streamer University, and basically the people that get accepted get $100,000, and they're taught by some of the best streamers of all time.
I'm sorry, and you were accepted into this?
Oh, no.
Oh.
No, I'm still waiting for his next stream. But I've got like 5,000 TikTok followers, so I'm pretty sure I'll be just fine.
You do realize this is probably only going to be for 2 weeks, right?
Huh?
Yeah, it's not a whole semester of college, my guy. Kai's just trying to get some views off people. Like, literally, he's probably laughing at your fucking thing right now.
Alright, well, from what it sounds like, you probably just don't get it. Or maybe you're just jealous and you're trying to rage bait me. But I'm pretty certain that I'm gonna get in. Because from the love-haunted message that I sent to Kai,
I think he's just gonna see that and like my personality. So I think I'm good.
I mean, have you even told your parents? Like, aren't they the ones paying for your tuition?
I don't need to worry about that because I just know it's gonna work out. Because after the help of Dean, Kais, and Nat, I'm gonna get my own streamer house with a bunch of dudes that are gonna run into my room and ruin everything. That's what I've always wanted.
Oh, hey, man. I just finished up my games over at that pod. How did yours go?
It was wonderful. Oh boy, did I enjoy getting a chance to play my Perforos deck. One of the favorite parts of my deck was when I was unable to pull any mana to actually play anything that would benefit or change the game in my direction. Oh golly gee whiz, do I love this Perforos deck. But the best part of the game was when all of the blue players decided to target me, especially the Azorius player. He played so amazing that I think I might follow him out to the parking lot and politely ask them if I may learn how they made that combo. Cause boy oh boy would I very much like to understand how they made such an amazing deck. Golly gee, do I sure do love playing Magic the Gathering. I never thought a piece of cardboard could make me feel like the happiest man in the world. This game has definitely changed my life for the better, and I cannot wait to play against my next opponent. In fact, I love this game so much, I think I need to scream it out to the world. I love Magic the Gathering.
So, I take it we'll see you next week then? Dude, did you see the last episode of Invincible last night? It was pretty good, man. Conquest is finally here, too. I know, I'm so excited for those battle scenes, and I just can't wait till they introduce the Rag next. Dude, please don't tell me this is about the animation for Invincible again.
Why did Conquest sound like that? Why did they have to, out of all the actors they picked from, choose Negan for The Walking Dead?
Dude, you can't expect every single old man villain to just have a deep voice like Ron Perlman. Like, I'm sure Jeffrey Dean Morgan is gonna be just fine as Conquest.
But did you see that animation?
And here we go.
What was that disgusting shit? I mean, how could they be funded by $1 billion company and come out with garbage like that?
You do understand that the process of animation takes a very long time, and they only have so much of a budget to work with, and they're usually saving most of it for the very important scenes of the show.
Oh yeah? Well, if the show takes so long, then how come it looks like this? Wow, wasn't that awesome? Wasn't that cool?
Listen, I just think you have some really high expectations for the show that really don't matter that much. I mean, the story's been amazing so far, wouldn't you agree?
You know what? I might as well just go back to the comics, because I'm so done with this shit. I'm so done being disappointed.
But I'm still gonna watch the show, though. What the fuck? Hey, do you have any more orc asshole I can use? Sorry, man, I just ran out. You should try some of the Zeech taint, though. I think you would really like it. You guys ever wonder what the Citadel paint tastes like?
Jesus Christ.
No, dude. No. Really? You're telling me you've never thought about taking a shot of the Nern oil? 'Cause I'm thinking about it right now. You do realize this is acrylic paint that has a chance of containing metal fragments, right? Like, you can get sick from this. Well, I mean, I don't see any warning labels that say that you shouldn't try the paint. And last time I checked, Citadel is non-toxic. I'm pretty sure it's just common sense to not eat paint. Like, I don't think any of those are leeway reasons for why you should try it. But what if they're like those fruit-flavored Crayola markers that came out when we were kids? You mean scented, right? You do realize those markers were made for smelling, not eating, right? Look, I don't have any time for this. I gotta get back to painting Morty so I can use him in my death. Holy Nurgle fuck. Got kind of a metallic chemical taste to it. Really thick. I'd give it a 3 out of 10. You're a fucking idiot. I noticed you've been reading Berserk lately. Yeah, it's been a really good read. I actually just finished The Eclipse. It was super sad. That part makes me sad every time. Yeah, but I'm really excited to be entering into the
did
black.
nothing wrong.
Well, that's weird.
I mean, now, what we don't see the big deal? The guy was just following his dreams.
I don't know how you can say that when he sacrificed the Band of the Hawk.
Well, Griffith had a dream to acquire. He wasn't going to let a bunch of losers stand in the way of that. I mean, he literally had an entire speech explaining about how you should follow your dreams and just do them by yourself. So it's kind of on them for piggybacking off of his idea. So if you kind of think about it in the end, it's kind of on them, and they kind of deserved it.
Deserved it? What are you talking about? Okay, but dude, he SA'd the Princess of Midland and Casca.
Well, Guts ruined Griffith's dream.
What?
After Griffith lost his dream, he literally went through anger and depression. So of course he had to find some way to release all of that negativity he had built up over the years. And with Casca, he literally became a demon prince at a god hand.
So he also probably had a bunch of demonic urges that he also needed to release.
Are you fucking serious?
Dude, everything you're saying is not supporting your claim whatsoever. I mean, let's be honest. She probably liked it. What? Why is everyone looking at me? Just leave.
out.
Just get out.
Get the fuck
Get
out right
Take that
now.
sneaky ass opinion
Now.
Go. Dude, did you see the season finale for Invincible? It was fucking insane. The animation was awesome. Conquest and Mark were fighting like gods, and Adam Eve. IGN just posted their review for the last episode saying that it was pretty bad. They even said that it was basically the worst episode out of the entire season. Why? Well, they were mainly just saying that it was subpar and that Conquest sucked, but I was honestly mainly expecting them to say too much flying. No, like, why are you on IGN? You know they're one of the most unreliable review companies of all time, right? They'd give a sprinkled shit a 10 out of a 10, but the minute it's something people like, oh, that's when they become real reviewers. So I just wanted to check them out because they were the mainstream reviewers, but you have a really good point. I feel like every time I read their reviews, it just feels very mediocre and bland. I don't know what kind of old fart fucks they have doing these reviews, because they have given some of the worst opinions of all time. I mean, Alien Isolation, the third Sonic the Hedgehog movie, they gave The Last Jedi a 9.7 out of 10. Yeah, I just went over to Metacritic where all the user score reviews for the last episode are really, really good. How come IGN doesn't do something like that? Have a section where all the users can make reviews so that way we don't have to listen to all those douchebags and trilbies. Take some goddamn notes, IGN.
Chat, you do not understand what I'm trying to explain to you. You guys are a bunch of shit.
It's been 7 hours, 36 minutes, and 48 seconds. But to me, it feels like it's been 3 days. He's still yelling at the magic boxes full of magic words, and I still don't understand. But I do know one thing. I must be free. I must escape these 9 layers of hell that I've wrapped myself in. I can't take another day of not seeing the sun. My chances of escape are slim to none. I know that while I may die in the attempt, anything is better than this. Just to get a chance to breathe, to feel what freedom truly is again. To know that what's outside is just waiting for me through a door. To feel alive.
Kaya!
What did I tell you? You're not supposed to move when you're pep streaming.
No, wait, no!
Alright, who's playing what today?
Today's a very special day, for I brought my Phyrexian mummies.
Oh, that's cool.
With my commander being the beautiful Atraxa, and with having sexy setups such as children, don't even get me started with Alice Norn.
Sounds good, man. Well, should we start shuffling up or maybe rolling to see who's
This
going?
deck's a real winner. Not because it's super strong, but because it's super hot.
Okay, man. I think we get it. I think we understand what you're trying to say. Yeah, no offense, dude, but my ears are gonna vomit if I have to hear any more about how much you love your mommy deck there.
Just the sexiest cards I've
Wait,
ever asked
what are you
for.
doing? What are you doing?
God, I wish you were real. The things I do to you, I'd be the happiest
Jesus
human alive.
Christ.
You're a dirty little commander, aren't you?
This game has beautiful graphics, gameplay that defies the next generation of consoles, while also being a contender for Game of the Year. 5 out of 10. This game is mediocre and boring as fuck. Don't play this game. I love Mario and all Nintendo games. 9 out of 10s every time. And if that game doesn't have Mario in it, then it fucking sucks. Get the fuck out of here, I don't want to play it. As an IGN reviewer, I know what's good and what's bad. Believe me, I've been doing this job since Mario Kart, okay? And I know what a good game is supposed to have. For a AAA game company to be making a title like this, I would be expecting them to have better qualities and even better standards, because this game has too much water, too many enemies, just has too much! I can't handle too much! You know, it's sections of games like this that actually remind me of the time back in 2018 when I went to TwitchCon and I hooked up with a man in a full-blown Mario costume. Let me tell you, that was an 8 out of 10 experience. Could have been more like a 9. As the person that reviews Pokemon for IGN, God, those Pokemon are getting fucking hot. I mean, Jesus, just give me more.
Alright guys, B is halfway captured. All we gotta do is run down there and help them, and we get the objective.
How do I call in a UAV?
you can't.
What about a care package? Like, how do I call in my score streaks?
Score streaks aren't really a thing in Battlefield. That's more of a Call of Duty thing.
But I'm on a 5-player kill streak. Like, you're telling me I just get nothing for that?
Nah, man. Battlefield isn't a game about getting kills. It's a game about capturing objectives with your team. But listen, B is halfway captured, so let's just run down there real quick and help them out.
When are they gonna add skins like Nicki Minaj?
What? Why the fuck would they add something like that?
Because this game feels really bland. Like, everything just looks boring as shit. It needs a lot more colorful maps and funny skins if they want to keep this game going.
Well, Battlefield has always been an FPS game that tries to stand out from others, especially Call of Duty, which it kind of sounds like you're really trying to compare this game to.
And the gameplay is pretty mediocre as well. Like, my gun isn't shooting straight, I'm unable to cancel slide or wall run. Like, this game just sucks. It already just sucks.
Oh shit, I just went down next to you. Here, pick me up real quick, man. Give me a quick revive.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. I can't help you.
But you're the support class. Dude, pull out your defibs and just pick me up real quick.
My what? Dude, I'm just gonna stick with my guns. Like, this is all I know. I'm just gonna keep shooting players. That's what I know best.
Goddamn fucking COD players, dude.
Moving on to my combat step, I'm going to go ahead and swing you with 5 million creature tokens, and with that, I think that's going to put the game to an end. Ugh, well, that was a rough-ass game. Sorry, man. I just really love creature generators, especially when it comes to this deck. Oh, speaking of which, what were the cards that you used to make that combo? Oh, it was these two. It was a dual caster mage and a twin flame. 1 second. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. No, seriously, like, what the hell are you doing right now? Oh, well, I just got a little bit inspired, so I just thought I'd just make my own type of combo. Like, as in a sandwich? Sure. I'm sorry, I'm just confused on why you would be making a sandwich after we just finished this game. Hey! No! Give those back now! No! No! Bitch! No, I gotta say, that creature generator is a pretty damn good combo. You fucking animal, you! You brute! Alright, I'm busting the elves out today. What's everyone else playing? I'm taking a little bit of a risk to pop off some fairies today. Today, I'm playing the rats. Man, you really gotta switch it up here soon, because you play that deck all the time. What can I say? I like what I like. And for me, today I'm playing Eldrazi. God, no, not this again. Oh, come on. What? What's up? You know how this table feels about colorless flying spaghetti monsters. Oh, come on, y'all. They're not that bad. Oh, really? You're gonna tell us keywords like Annihilator and cards like Ulamog and goddamn Emrakul aren't that bad? Well, I mean, I know they have their moments where they could be a little evil sometimes, but they're not unstoppable. The last time you played that deck, he didn't get to play a single one of his rats, and you know how much he loves rats.
That was one of the worst days of Magic I have ever experienced in my entire life.
I'm sorry, it's not my fault that they made Modern Horizons so good. I just couldn't help myself. You know what? Why don't you go ahead and tell us how much you spent on that deck? I'd really love to know how much.
I'd rather not say.
Come on, man. Don't you have anything else you'd be willing to play today? Anything at all?
Well, I did bring my slivers.
Yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
Hey there, bud. Are you making a magic deck?
Yeah, I'm just making a quick deck so that way I can play some Modern today.
Is that a Boros deck?
Yeah.
So what is that? Like a classic token generator built around Krenko Mob Boss?
No, it's actually a burn deck that I built around Rem Koolhaas.
Well, that sounds boring and slow. And it definitely is not as good as my Dimir deck. Oh, my Dimir deck kicks ass here. I played against 2 other guys before and they just got decimated. And I know for a fact my Dimir deck would decimate that too.
Cool, dude. I didn't really ask though.
Ooh! I love Audric. That's such a great card. I put him in every single Orzhov deck I make. So where's Zetalpa?
Sorry, what?
Zetalpa? The card that you generally base around with Audric's, that way you can give all of your cards their abilities in your combat? I'm sorry, are you stupid or something? Like, are you new to this?
Dude, can I just make the deck that I want to make? Like, I'm just trying to play with my friend today so I can have a casual game of Magic. No more, no less. Like, can I just make the deck that I want to play?
Geez, sorry, I'm just trying to help it so that way you win. But you know what? I see how it is. You obviously don't want the master's knowledge, so I'll find an apprentice that's worth training. So, good day.
Oh my god! It's worse than a goddamn Magic tournament in here.
Hey, excuse me, I think you're my next
Oh my
opponent.
god! You literally made me mess up on a combo
that I was doing on the bot! I'm gonna kick your freaking butt!
Oh my god, please help me.
Hell! If I'm gonna play against you, you're not allowed to play any of the DLC characters. You can't play Falco, you can't play Kirby, you can't play Mario, you can't play Wario, and you can't play Sonic!
What? Who are you to tell me who I can and can't play? Those are like 2 out of my 3 mains that I usually play. I'm picking...
Jesus Christ! Alright, fine, Bubba. We won't play those ones, okay? I'm gonna pick Zelda. Can I play Zelda? Is that okay?
Zelda sucks.
Why would you literally pick one of the worst characters in the game?
Are you stupid? Are you just stupid? God, just stop!
You won't let me play any of my mains, motherfucker.
Players, we are beginning the match in 3, 2, 1, brawl.
Gotcha. Oh, sweet Jesus.
Why is the internet turned off? You know how much that makes me angry!
Josiah, you've been in that room for 2 weeks screaming and shouting slurs and obscenities. And plus, you smell like shit!
Mother, I was in the middle of Arc Raiders skewing whoop from children! Why did you turn it off? I was getting such good whoop! What is wrong with you?
Josiah, you're 34 and you can't sit around here all day playing video games. You need to get out and get a job.
Mother, I told you this already! I'm not getting a job! I don't want a job! You make me so thirsty talking about this.
All you do is drink those energy drinks. You ever consider maybe just having some water?
It's good for you! It's good for you! It has electrolytes in it! I like it! I love it! And Logan Paul loves it too!
Josiah, you're scaring me with this unhealthy behavior. You need to change it to better yourself.
Turn the internet back on! No!
Josiah, do not talk to me like that. You don't want me to get your father, do you?
Are you disrespecting your mother again down here, you stinky pussy?
God, I was just...
Well, you can just turn that shit off and go mow the front lawn now!
I'm sorry. I'll go clean it up.
No!
Hey man, you watch any good shows recently?
No, not
Do
really.
you guys watch Has Been Hotel?
Jesus, what the fuck?
Isn't that cartoon where all the demons just want to hook up with each other or some shit like that?
It's more than that! God, it's more than that, you fucking idiot! You're so fucking stupid, you peasant! You fuck!
Sorry, I don't really know much about this show, which is the reason why I'm asking.
It's the greatest thing ever! It's a show that's created for people like me, and it's not a cartoon! It's an adult animated show for very expressive, emotional people!
Yeah, well, we don't really watch that show, so I don't really know what to say.
See, I can relate to characters like Angel Dust. Angel Dust is my favorite because they're a diva, and they're not afraid to express themselves or say what they want. Like me, I am not afraid to be what I need to be.
I think you should calm down a little bit. It seems like you're getting way more upset about this topic than you really should be. Yeah, and just sitting next to you, I can literally see that you're sweating in rage. Like, holy shit, that's insane.
Don't get me started on how hot all the characters are. Because if you gave me a choice to lick the underparts of their feet, I'd fucking do it in a second.
Yeah. Well, anyways, a show that I've been checking out is Creature Commandos.
Here, look, I'll show you. Don't you guys want to see a commission of me licking Angel Dust's feet? It's good. I love it. The show's good.
Dude, have you been playing Ghost of Yotei? Yeah, man, and I gotta say, it's definitely up there for a Game of the Year nomination.
I don't like that this game makes us play as a goddamn woman.
The fuck? Why does that matter?
Because women are yucky. And plus, it's historically inaccurate that they would be able to win combat against men. It just shows how woke PlayStation's really gotten.
I don't know, man. That just sounds like a bullshit excuse for you to be sexist towards video game characters, especially since female protagonists aren't something new to Sony, with characters like Ellie and Alloy existing.
Okay, well, have you seen the graphics for this game? It looks like shit. It looks like recycled shit. Literally, you can't even get wet from the water in this game. And you call it a nomination?
It's strange how you guys judge small things like that and not things like the gameplay or the story. Because I don't know if you're dumb or blind or both, but the graphics look amazing. I think your problem is that you just need to stop judging games like they're Rockstar titles when they're not made by Rockstar.
You guys have seen what the devs have been saying, right?
Like, you can't just play this game and not pick a side. You have to choose. You can't just stay in the shadows. It's either left or right.
What?
That has got to be the stupidest fucking thing that you have said so far. Why does anybody have to pick a side when it comes to playing a samurai game? People can play video games and have different opinions. That makes no sense. Like, that is literally the dumbest fucking thing that you could say in this conversation.
You know what? You guys are just woke. And I'm gonna stick to what I know, and that's Asmongold, because he only tells the truth and nothing but the truth.
Moving on to my combat step, I'm gonna go ahead and target my railgun at your dreadnought.
You can't do that.
Why not? I have visuals on it.
Well, I put my dreadnought behind a wall, and with it being behind the wall, you actually have no sight of it from my position, so technically you should not be even able to shoot it, nor be able to look at it, so you need to pick another target, even though you can be... You can't do it.
Look, man, I understand what you were trying to do, but from where I'm positioned, I'm on the high ground, and your dreadnought is still peering over the wall. Like, I'm willing to give you benefit of cover, but I'm still gonna shoot at your dreadnought.
Wow, okay, I see how it is. Wow, okay, control the game. Wow, you're a cheater, buddy, you're a cheater. After this game, I'm gonna report you to TO and to Reddit.
Whatever. Rolling to shoot?
Those are cocked. You need to re-roll them.
What? They're all right side up. What are you talking about? You can literally see the numbers.
Nah, I can't even tell what that is. I have literally no idea. Here, I'm gonna come over on your side and watch you roll this time. Okay, now roll.
Why do I do this to myself? Dude, did you see the trailer for Season 4 of The Witcher? Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be your reaction. It looks like a bootleg Thor is trying to be edgy without Marvel comedic writing. It looks like ass. Yeah, it's kind of weird seeing somebody that's not Henry Cavill playing as an iconic character like Geralt, since for the last 3 seasons, that's what we've really known Geralt as. So I just don't really know how it's going to work with Liam Hemsworth. It feels like I'm watching a Temu version of the show. Like, that's not Geralt of Rivia. That's fucking Gilbert of regurgitated shitville. It kind of feels gross watching it without Henry Cavill, especially for how much he enjoys the world of The Witcher as it is. Why would they do another season of the show if they knew their fans were just going to hate it? Well, it's because they signed for 7 seasons, and they're also just trying to get their money's worth out of the show. But I think this is a good example of what happens when you twist and turn people's favorite things. It makes it so that way they can't really trust you as a writer or a storyteller. I mean, that's why Henry Cavill left in the first place. He didn't want to be a part of something that was going to make this awesome world look like shit. Yeah, that's fair. Those are some pretty good points. So, what do you think? Are you going to check it out anytime soon? Hell no. I don't need to watch Gale from the Hunger Games do his best Thor impression. Fuck that.
What kind of anime do you watch?
I'm sorry, what?
Anime! Japanese cartoons. Do you watch any of that?
No, man, it's not really my thing. Sorry, I don't watch any of that.
Why not? What, do you not like good media? You not like anything good?
Like I said, man, it's just not really my thing. Like, I prefer just playing games and all that shit. I don't
I've been
know.
watching this anime recently, and it has vampires and boobs and everything. Here, take a look at the main character. That is a child. You just showed me a drawing of a child. What? No, it's not. It's a 3,000-year-old vampire girl. It's different. She's already been of age.
Nope, that is a child. That is disgusting as fuck. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself for even showing that to people.
No, it's not. You need to watch the show to understand what the plot is. God, you know what? I'm just going to ask that chick that we're working with today. I bet she'll want to watch the show with me.
As you creak open the door, you see the king's gem, but with it, it is guarded by 2 knights, protecting it with their honorary lives. What will you do?
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna roll for stealth to try to steal the gem, while you cast a sleep spell on both of the guards, so that way when I can sneak
If you
by...
steal the gem or harm the guards in any way, I'm going to report us to the City Watch.
Huh? Why? Why would you even do that?
As a lawfully good paladin, I don't associate myself with thieves and murderers.
You do realize you're associated in this crime that we are currently committing right now. Plus, we're helping a group called the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild?
Oh, I'm well aware. Which is why once this mission is over,
I plan to report and turn in the entire Thieves Guild.
Wait, you're gonna what?
You've got to be joking.
Just as a DM's recommendation, I would say you probably don't want to do that since they are a really big part of the campaign.
They also help the people of the city. I mean, they literally plan to sell the gem to get everyone food. To be honest, I don't really care. I'm just following exactly what my character would do because my character is not a criminal. I mean, if it makes it easier, we could knock you out too and just leave you.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me?
I wouldn't really say it's much of a threat, but just kind of more of an option. I walk into the room and alert the guards of our invasion.
Oh, come on,
man. Come on. We are so dead.
God
we are
damn it,
so,
dude.
so dead. Took us 30 minutes to get into this castle.
Okay, everybody rolls for initiative then.
Dude, have you tried the new Silent Hill F yet? It's pretty good. Yeah, man, it's good. It's great. What's up, man? Is everything all right? Well, it's just that every time we talk about something we like, there's always somebody that comes and gives us the worst or most disgusting take ever.
Why can't I look up the main character's skirt and see her panties?
You do know that the main character is a minor, right? Like, that's still a kid.
Well, actually, in Japan, the age of consent is 16 years. So, technically, there's nothing really wrong with it. Also, it's an animation/drawing, and there's nothing wrong with that either.
That is it! I've had enough of this shit!
Well, man, what's up?
I am sick and tired of these super mutants sitting next to us and telling us the most socially unacceptable things like we're supposed to accept them.
Well, I'm just asking a question that everyone else on 4chan's asking.
Nobody's asking that question because it's a minor! It's a goddamn minor! You know what that is? It's a goddamn child!
Yeah, I do gotta say, it's kind of weird that you guys always come up here and ask us the most insane shit like we're supposed to agree with you. Like, it's pretty gross. Like, what you're saying is pretty gross.
4chan says otherwise. Also, why would they let you play as a girl if they aren't going to be sexy to look at? Literally, I need something sexy to look at if they're going to force me to play as a woman.
Brothers and sisters, the only way to gain access into the kingdom of heaven is to be kind to your neighbor, no matter who they are.
Father, would you please help me and my child? We just need a little bit of extra spare food. We're quite hungry.
My son, are you poor?
Well, to be honest with you, Father, we're homeless.
Oh, Lord mercy! Oh, it's disgusting! Ladies and gentlemen, we have a sinner in here.
What?
We have what we call a heathen and his devil baby. How dare you ask a place of God to assist you? Shame on you! You will burn in the pits of hell for asking that! Ladies and gentlemen, take example for the sinner! Only the poor ask for help!
I hate others that live different than me.
I don't understand. Why are you all so mean towards me?
And I thought that the Lord had trained the man to obtain himself a career in order to achieve his own needs and not need the need of ones who once let out their hand to help others. Now be gone, demon, and get out your holy devil.
Hi, welcome to GameStop. Let me know if there's anything I can help you out with. Is there something in specific that you're looking for?
Do you work here?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, okay. Weird. I was just looking to see if I could talk to somebody that knows a bit about games, you know? Maybe someone that's gonna understand my lingo, you know, like a dude, or maybe like a manager or something.
Well, I am the only person that's working here today, but I do play video games, so I'm sure I'll be able to answer any of the questions that you have or anything that you're looking for.
Yeah, I'm sure you play video games, sweetheart. But I was just interested in pre-ordering the most expensive edition of Black Ops 7 I can get.
Yeah, I can help you out with that. I'm actually a little bit excited for Black Ops 7 myself.
Oh yeah? You're excited for Black Ops 7? I bet you've never gotten Damascus. Or even got 100 rounds in zombies and found all the special Easter eggs. It's just a way of me knowing that I'm more excited for it than you are, because, you know, girls just don't really get excited for things like that. I would know.
Well, I don't really see why any of that matters, but okay. Yeah, I don't really have any of those things in Call of Duty because I actually play Battlefield more. I kind of think it's a better game, to be honest with you.
Whoa, calm down. Just chill the hell out, okay? Jeez, I didn't realize they let people on their periods work on these days.
Yeah, no, I actually can't help you, and you can actually kindly get the fuck out.
Drawing for my turn. Oh, yes! All right, let's see what you got. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play a swamp, tap it, and play a soul ring. I tap 2 to counterspell. Wow. Low blow, man.
Low blow. What is it? You must feel real good about yourself after doing that one, don't you? Out here bruting it, out here flat out dogging. Did I do something wrong? Do something wrong? Dude, you just committed the party foul of magic. It is only turn 4 and you just stopped that man's in his place from building his board. But that's how you play the game though, isn't it? Yeah, but not like that, man. I mean, look at him. You've completely destroyed his safety and ever pulling that ever again. I mean, don't you see the pain you've caused? Don't you see what you've done now? Hey, don't worry, man. It's okay. You'll get it next game.
You.
Oh, shit.
I'm coming for you.
As you leave the keep, you enter into town square, where you see folks shopping and exploring the city. The choice is now given to you on what you shall do next.
Well, before we go, I'd actually like to go... As the wizard, I understand the importance of this quest that we've been given, so I decide to move forward with my allies, so that way we can save the people of this city. Hey man, you kind of cut me off while I was saying something there. Oh, that's okay. I'm sure it wasn't that important. What? Last I checked, nobody made you the leader, dude. Well, since I'm the wizard, which happens to be the best and strongest class in D&D, I would take it that it would just be natural selection that I would be the leader. I mean, my character's like Gandalf, and we all know how important Gandalf is. Well, I'm a paladin that's been through 2 wars and has commanded an entire battalion, so I think I should be able to throw my hat in to be the leader as well. Well, if I had to be honest, your backstory isn't as deep or as cool as my backstory is, and plus, you're a dwarf. And in my experience as a wizard, I've learned not to trust dwarves with anything or anybody. What the fuck does that supposed to mean? Well, while you two are arguing, I'd like to break away from the group and go off into the market. No, you can't do that. Huh? Why? Because that's metagaming. And I'm pretty sure the DM doesn't want to focus on the story or actions of a halfling cleric, when I'm sure he wants to focus on the story and actions of a really cool wizard. As a warning, you need to let people roleplay their characters. Like, you don't control their actions. What? What's wrong? So everyone else can play their character the way they want to, but the minute I want to play my character the way I want to, it's a problem. No, okay, I see how it is. We'll just play your game, okay? That's how we'll go. We'll just play it by your way, okay? It's your game. Wow. Okay, Gandalf. Listen, pal, you better knock that off, or I'm going to report you to the admin for breaking RP. Hey, man, we're kind of closing to the end of the month, and I just thought I'd ask to see if you've got a job yet. Yeah, I kind of gave up on that a while ago. What? Yeah, it was just too hard. But it did inspire me to create my own business of reselling Labubus. What the fuck is a Labubu? This is a keychain companion that happens to be very popular on the market right now, going for prices online like $40 or $60. But being the marketing genius that I am, I priced mine for $80. I don't understand. How were you able to afford all of these if you don't have a job? Well, I did have to use all the money that I was saving for rent to buy as many as I could. But don't worry, dude. These are gonna double in price. Like, I'm gonna be rich as hell. So let me get this straight. Instead of looking for a job in order to make money and support yourself, you went out and bought a bunch of children's toys in order to scalp them back to children. I don't like being called a scalper. I prefer the term reseller, if not marketer, because, you see, being called a scalper is just really not nice. Dude, I swear to God, if you do not have the money for the rent or the internet bill by the end of this month, you are getting a job or getting out. On my turn, I'm going to go ahead and tap 4, and I'm going to play Zerium Goldwind. I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 to counterspell. You know what? That's okay. I wasn't really going to do anything with him anyways. But I'll just go ahead and tap 2 and play some Lightning Greaves. I'm going to tap 2 to counterspell again. Oh, come on! I'm going to go ahead and tap out and play Maddening Cacophony Kicked, where instead of the player milling 8 cards, they'll mill half of their deck rounded up. Wait, you're joking, right? Get to it. Shit! On my turn, I'm gonna untap and draw. Would you like to pay the 2? What the fuck did you just say to me? You know, the 2 to stop me from doing my thing. No, I'm good. Alright, but I'm gonna make a token off. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 5 to play the Witch King of Angmar. Would you like to pay the 1? Oh, God damn it! I'm gonna tap 4 to play Drana and Linvala. Let me see that card.
Yeah, she's pretty good. Here you go.
No, I'm good. I've got a couple copies. On my combat step, I'm gonna go ahead and tap out everything, and with the Annihilator stacked, it looks like it's going to be 16 permanents that you're gonna have to remove. But I only have 9 permanents. I'm gonna go ahead and tap 3 to...
Can we put a T on the game? I think I just made poo.
You know what? That's enough for today. I've had enough.
So I see you decided to play against the hometown champ today. Well, let me warn you, Buster. I didn't bring no power level 7s to play with today. Did you know that I've been playing this game since the alpha cards were out? Yep, back in the day when we all used to wood shuffle our decks and there wasn't a sweep in sight. Back at my house, I actually have an entire library full of really expensive magic cards. In fact, why don't you go ahead and check out my binder full of super duper expensive magic cards just to get an idea?
Don't tell anybody, but I actually own a Black Lotus at my house. You know, I would bring it here just to prove that I have it, but then I would spoil my dirty little secret now, wouldn't it?
How about we start playing the game? So, what'd you bring today? What is that, a What of the Wings pre-con deck? I mean, it might be good. You never know. You know, we'll have to find out. I don't think you actually understand how to play your deck. Here, why don't we go ahead and pause the game so I can call over a judge, and then we can re-teach you how to play the game from scratch. Well, that was a really fun game. Thanks for playing. Now, if you excuse me, I'm gonna go buy 4 set booster boxes and go have dinner with my wife.
Hey man, how's it going? What's so funny? Did you hand paint your models? Yeah? Yeah, I did.
They look horrible. Like, I can't even tell what army you're playing today.
I'm obviously playing salamanders. You can see by the green coating on their armor.
You could have told me those were Dark Angels with how bad that shading is.
Well, I can't really afford to have a professional studio just paint my entire army, so...
Oh no, I can tell you couldn't afford it. Because from the looks of it, you couldn't afford some of the HQs and vehicles you actually need to run this army well. So, I'm just gonna be flat out honest with you. You're definitely getting destroyed today.
Okay, well how about we run it and see what happens?
Oh, I cannot wait to stomp you into the dirt.
After 5 turns, it looks like the Salamanders control most of the main objectives, including most of their secondary objectives, leaving it to be 64 against 32, meaning that the Salamanders have victory today.
This is bullshit. I basically tabled your entire army. You and I both know who the real winner is.
Well, to be honest with you, if you wanted to win the game by tabling me, maybe you shouldn't be playing an objective-based game mode. Because, honestly, from what it sounds like on my end, is a bunch of boo-hoo skill issue.
I hate this game.
You know, I gotta say, it's a shame, too, because I hate to see such a well-painted army played in such a shitty way.
You haven't seen the last of me. You'll rue this day. You'll rue it.
I'm going to untap and draw for the turn, and then I'm going to go ahead and tap 2 red to play a Razor Skin Needlehead. Ooh. What the fuck? What? What's wrong? What the hell is that? You mean my proxy? I told you guys I added a few last night. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I can't read that whatsoever. What kind of hieroglyphics are those supposed to be? What is that? The menu to the Krusty Krab? Come on, y'all. It's not that bad. I'm sorry, man, but I just feel like a Neanderthal trying to read that. Yeah, I feel like you could have called that really anything, and in good faith, I would just have to believe you. All right. Can I finish my turn? Yeah, sure. Go right ahead. Thank you. I'm going to go ahead and tap a swamp and 2 lands to play an unstoppable slasher. Ugh, Jesus Christ. That's what I'm talking about. What? It's like a child or some sort of animal wrote your card. Yeah, I'm going to need a translator of some sort to be able to explain that card to me. It's like I'm trying to read a car accident. Well, do you have any other scribbles you want to cast? No, that's about it. Go right ahead. Awesome. I'm going to go ahead and draw for the turn, and I'm going to tap out to play Angrath's Marauder. What? What is it? Oh, now I see what you're talking about. Moving to my combat step, I'm going to go ahead and swing my 10/10 commander at you, which happens to have an artifact that gives it trample. So even with your creatures blocking my commander, it's still going to be enough damage to technically end the game. So do you have any way to possibly respond to that? May I see your commander? Oh yeah, sure. There you go. Thank you. Wait, what the hell are you— No! 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 What the fuck are you doing? You fucking dog! Are you doing anything else for the combat step or turn? Awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and do my upkeep and draw.
Alright, countries, how many battles have each of you won? Yeah, I mean, I tend to stay out of conflicts. 137, not including the battles we have with wild animals that want to kill us every day. Amateurs. Best military in the world right here. Hey, United States, slow down there, cause, unlucky again. Just found out another reason why I hate France.
What card is that?
That's my Blade Wing. Yeah, can you not do that? Oh my, that's happening right now.
This card sucks. This card's awful. Why would you put this in your deck? Are you stupid?
Why would you put it in your mouth? Okay, I think I'm gonna go ahead
I'm gonna
and...
counterspell that.
I haven't even said what I'm gonna do yet.
I'm gonna counterspell it anyways. I don't like it.
Okay, sure, yep.
You're counterspelled.
Okay.
You can't do that. That's against... Judge! Cheating! He's cheating!
He's cheating!
I haven't
He's fucking cheating!
I haven't even...
Judge! Judge!
3 to... okay, I'm gonna go ahead and tap 2 to...
Can you hurry up?
I'm trying to play the game. You're distracting me. Stop.
My bad.
Are you almost done with your turn?
Yep, almost there, man.
Dude, did you see the trailer for the new Wolverine game? Yeah, I did. And I gotta say, it was pretty damn good. It gave me some hope for what we're gonna see in the future. Same here. I was a little skeptical and I thought we weren't gonna see anything about it for a while, but now that we've actually seen it, I'm pretty hyped.
This game looks like a piece of shit that's gonna fall out of Insomniac's ass.
Hey, it's alright, man. He's not gonna be there for that long.
How are they gonna make a game about Wolverine when it looks and plays like that? It just looks horrible. Like, have you seen any of the leaks? Looks like fucking Fortnite servers.
I don't understand how you guys can be so judgmental over a game that's not finished. Like, you're looking at something that's still a work in progress. The bones of the game. Or I guess in a way that you'd understand, the vanilla wafer of the Snickers bar.
Okay, well, making a video game about Wolverine in the first place doesn't even make any sense. Because he's literally invincible. Like, he can't take actual damage. He heals super fast.
Okay, first off, that's fucking stupid. It's a video game. Second off, in every game that I've played as Wolverine in, he literally takes damage. Even in X-Men Origins Wolverine, he took damage. I don't see why this would be any different. Plus, the story and gameplay itself can explain why and how he takes damage.
No, I'm really disappointed in Insomniac because I love Spider-Man. But if they're just going to pump out garbage like this to me, the consumer, then I can't respect them. And I think they're just absolute garbage company.
I think you just set your expectations for video games a little too high. Since it feels like whenever something gets announced, you always think it's bad before it even comes out or you give it a try.
Whatever. I know what's best when it comes to video games. I've been around long enough to know.
What are you, an ex-game developer?
Oh, no, I just watch a lot of trailers, like a lot. I'm also highly addicted to Reddit and X.
So we were in the Discord server, and that's when he said that he was 17 years old. But I gotta say, he was a lot more mature for his... Dude, what the frick? Why you freaking think that you're doing it, dude?
Sorry, are you talking to me?
You need to watch where you're going, dude. My friend has phantom sense.
Phantom sense? What kind of fucking basement dweller term is that?
It means he can feel everything in the VR world and can even play the game for so long. Are you fucking stupid or something?
That's not even possible. Like, no, I don't think that's a real term. In fact, that just sounds like something that VR mutants made up in order to get some bullshit clout on a VR server like this.
Oh my god, oh my god,
okay.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I feel a lot
Don't
better
do that
now.
again, or else I'm gonna tell the admin you'll be banned from the server, dude. I know the admin.
So let me get this straight. He can just feel anything. Anything at all, supposedly, in this VR computer world that's strapped to his face. Okay, so, like, what about this? Can he feel that?
Dude, why do you do that? Why did you do that?
It burned! Why have you died?
Hey, can anyone here point me in the direction of where I can buy a horse?
You need to leave.
What?
Yeah, you better get out of here. You're in the wrong place, buddy.
I mean, I was just asking a question. I don't see what the problem is.
You're starting to piss me off, and you're upsetting my woman here.
Yeah, that's
okay,
right.
This is our porch. Nobody messes with our porch.
Nobody does.
I mean, I wasn't trying to impose on anything. I was just asking a simple question.
I don't think you see the shining badge I have right here that says that I'm the sheriff of Valentine in this server.
So that means that I can do whatever I want, and you better do as I say, okay? Or else there's gonna be a serious problem.
Like I said, I am just looking to buy a horse.
Listen, buddy, I'm gonna give you to the count of 6, and if you're not gone, you're taking 6 to the skull.
Okay, I'll go, but like I said, I was just asking a simple question. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay, you got me, dude. You got me.
It's okay, kitten. He can't bother us anymore now.
I'm not a bitch. You're a bitch. Not you're a stupid fucking bitch. You know what? You're doing negative on the team. That's why we're losing. That's why we're doing so horrible. It's all of your fault. It's because of you.
Hey man, so rent's due. Did you get a job like we talked about?
I will dox you, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your fucking dog.
Hey, can you stop yelling and threatening children for a second and just talk to me? Like, this is important.
What, dude? Can't you see I'm busy? I'm streaming Marvel Rivals to 4 people right now. I'm literally working.
Okay, first off, this is not working, especially when you only have 4 people watching. Second, did you get a job like we talked about so you could help with the bills, especially the internet?
I've just been busy trying to get my rank up to sweaty ball sack so I can play with all the other douchebags, okay? I've been super busy. I don't have time to go be talking to other people and wasting my time with applications, okay? I'm gaming, dude.
So basically, you didn't even try. You've just been sitting here stinking up the fucking room and raising up the internet bill. Are you telling me that I'm going to have to pay all the bills for this house all by myself again?
I don't know, dude. Probably. Yeah, probably. Dude, we just got $1! Chat, pop off! Chat, we just got $1!
That's it! You are going to get it done! Or you're gonna get the fuck out of here!
Hey Jason, just wanted to check to see how the QA for Diablo 3 is going so far.
I'm currently working at a pace, which is going to be not just optimal for the work, but also optimal for my mental stress. For you see, I work at Blizzard, and this is a lot of hard work that I have to do.
Yeah, we all work at Blizzard. But listen, Jason, I've just kind of noticed that the only thing you've had open on your desktop today has been Reddit, and you've just been getting in fights with furries, like, all day.
Well, you see, I need these pages on my desktop in order to help me get through the process of working on such an important game like Diablo 3. Here, let me explain it to you in a way that you'll understand.
No, Jason, that's okay. I don't need you to open up MS Paint. I actually just need you to listen.
You see, this is you, and this is me, and this is the supposed work that I'm supposed to get done.
Jason.
You see, in order to obtain the levels that we need to get for Diablo 3, getting in fights with furries on Reddit is very good for the dopamine levels in order to help me obtain the goal that we need to complete Diablo 3.
Jason.
And these furries on the website are very unintelligent, for they think that a good quality suit is going to be $4,000. But in truth, a good quality fursuit is going to cost around $6,000 to $8,000.
Oh my fuck. Thor?
Oh, sorry, I got a little sucked in there. It tends to happen.
Look, man, I'm gonna be real with you. This is just kind of unacceptable because we only have so long until we have to release Diablo 3. And from what it sounds like from the other devs that you've worked with, that you haven't really done anything at all. And I just need to ask you to please get something done.
You can't talk to me like that. Do I need to remind you who my daddy is?
No, I don't need you to remind me that your dad is an executive for Blizzard. I don't need you to remind me who my boss is.
Then I think it would be best that you left me to my domain, so that way I can actually get to work on what needs to be finished. For you see, I work at Blizzard, and I've got important things to do.
So, what's everyone playing today?
I'm playing my Twilight Sparkle deck today.
What is it? Is it, like, good or something?
No, don't ask that.
This is my commander, Twilight Sparkle. If I have every main pony when I activate her ability, then every pony wins the game.
Oh.
And the best part about her?
She's my dirty little whore.
I'm sorry, what did you just say?
And this is Pinkie Pie. She's a really important part of the deck.
Oh my god. What the fuck is going on right now?
Dude, I tried to warn you. I tried.
Can we just start the game, please? Let's just get started, please.
And this is Rainbow Dash. And Rainbow Dash, well...
I don't think you want to know her ability.
I can't do this. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta go.
Dude, don't go. Please don't go. There's no other games available right now.
Yeah, I'll take my chances.
Please, no! Oh, God, no!
Hey, y'all. I've been waiting to get into a game in the entire... Good luck, gents. Hey, man. Thanks for stopping by and playing some Magic today. I really appreciate it. Of course, man. Anytime. This is a really nice place. Do you just own this to yourself? Nah, I do have a roommate, but I don't really like to talk about them.
What's good, my YNs? Type shit.
Hey, man. How's it going?
Hey, do you know where my geek bar is? Because I fucking need it! I need my geek bar!
I don't know where it's at, man. Have you tried checking under the couch? Because that's where it was last time.
Dude, isn't this George Droid and Anne Frankbot meme so funny? Like, isn't it the funniest thing you've ever seen?
I don't really know what you're showing me, dude, nor am I interested in it in any way.
It's okay, bro. You can laugh. It's funny. We both know it's funny. It's okay. You can laugh at it.
Hey, man, could you maybe just leave us be? We're just trying to play some Magic and chill out.
Type shit. So, do any of y'all know any shorties that I can hook up with that are easily manipulative and brainwashable? I'm just trying to get that vacuum cleaner 9000, if you know what I mean.
Dude, why does it smell like a dead animal just walked out here? Like, is that coming from your room, or is that just you?
Oh no, my shitcoin, dude! My shitcoin dropping! I gotta sell now!
I'm sorry about that, man. I was hoping that he wasn't gonna be home today. Nah, dude, I'm sorry that you have to live with that.
Dude, are you painting the Morty? What kind of paints are you using?
Yeah, I'm just using some Citadel paints. I've got some Shade Croak green and also some Castellan green.
Oh, do you have any orc asshole?
What did you just say?
Yeah, it's a shade of pink that you could apply to the wings to really bring out the awesomeness and grittiness of your model itself.
Sorry, I'm still shocked from the idea that there's a paint named Orc Asshole Pink.
Well, they gotta call it something related to Warhammer, but personally, in my opinion, I wouldn't use those greens that you're using at all. I would actually use Mortarion Farts and Nurgle Goo Green. Those would do really well to really bring out the stinkiness and the strong aura that your models are gonna give off on the tabletop.
I guess I'll have to look into those. I didn't even know those were a thing.
But dude, the last and most important recommendation I have to offer to you, Cadian shit brown.
Why would I get that?
If you apply the brown to the weapons and the end bits of the armor and coating, you'll see that it gives off the best look to let everyone in the store know that Morty is the stinkiest, shittiest boy in all of Warhammer.
What's up, man? What deck you playing today?
I'm just playing my Azorius Spellslinger Shutdown deck that happens to be built around Elish Norn.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been popping off today. I already smoked 2 dudes in the last couple of pods before this, so there's a chance you might be my 3rd victim today.
Well, I'm just rocking my mono green dinosaur deck. This only has 62 cards in it. How many cards does your deck have?
Oh, it just has 60 cards. I don't feel like I need any more than what I'm actually required to have.
Say, since there's blue in that deck, is there any cool counterspell cards that you have that were pretty cheap?
Well, when it comes to the cheap classics, I do have this Negate.
Did you just eat my counterspell?
Judge, I call for this deck to be investigated.
Wait, what?
Yeah, his deck looks like it's missing a couple of cards, so I think it definitely just needs to be looked at. It might even call for a disqualification even.
No, you ate it! You ate it!
Hi, sir. Welcome in. What can I help you?
Hi. I was wondering where I could find your model selection. I need to get my girls some new friends.
Yeah. They're just in the far back. You can't miss the cabinet.
I see that you've taken notice of my girls. Do you like the way that they look? Don't you think that they're sexy?
Well, I mean, they're just figurines, so, I mean, they look pretty cool, man. Yeah, they're awesome.
Yeah, these are actually my wives. They take really good care of me, and I take good care of them. You know, that's why I take them out on walks, because sometimes they get a little bitchy, if you know what I mean.
Wow, man, that's pretty cool. You know, I probably would have preferred not having to hear any of that, but yeah, that's whatever.
Hey, do you guys sell special mangas by chance?
What exactly are you talking about?
You know, like naughty mangas.
So we don't sell adult-themed mangas. We really try our hardest not to sell smut.
Oh, okay. So you don't sell lolly here then?
Yeah, you and your fucking friends can get out.
Okay, Spider-Man, that is not working for us right now. Can you please swap characters?
Yeah, dude, watch it. I'm flanking. Oh, I died.
I'm sorry, but you are like the worst Spider-Man I have ever seen.
Please play another DPS. Any other DPS, please.
I'm a Lord Spider-Man. Dude, I'm a Lord Spider-Man. You not see how I'm a Lord Spider-Man? I'm like the best. I'm the best you're gonna get, dude. I'm like the greatest.
Well, a good Spider-Man shouldn't be going 2 and 19.
Can I get healed more? Like, I need more heal. Like, why is nobody healing me? Like, why is it so hard for you guys to understand?
Dude, we can't heal you when you go all the way up the enemy spawn's ass. Like, what do you want from us?
Watch this. I'm gonna get a whole. I'm gonna get a whole alt flank. I'm gonna go. I died, and I wasted my alt too.
Look, I'm just trying to get out of bronze, okay? So play as somebody that's going to benefit our team and not feed the enemies.
You don't understand that you literally need a pro Spider-Man in order to get the Grandmasters, okay? And I'm training myself to be a pro Spider-Man so that way I can get the Grandmasters. You just don't understand. You're just so behind. Literally pros say this all the time.
God! Why are you punishing me?
I'm taking out a Mortal. I'm taking out. I died. I died again.
Well, guys, this food was absolutely fantastic. I gotta give it a 9 out of 10.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming in today. This really means a lot to us, especially for your support.
No problem. Best food and service I've had in a long time.
Well, I just wanted to come over here to give you your bill.
My what?
Your bill? You know, for all the food you ordered?
No. You invited me here. Therefore, this is free, okay? I shouldn't have to pay for any of this.
But you ordered like 4 appetizers, 6 entrees, 3 different desserts, and 4 different bottles of alcohol. And you also brought like 4 other people in here with you that we never really discussed about.
Listen, you. I have 5,000 followers on TikTok. Do you know what I could do with that? I could destroy you. I could destroy your business.
Look, I'm sorry, but as a restaurant, we can't afford to just give you free food. I mean, we never even really discussed that in the first place. I mean, even reviewers like Keith Lee pay for their own food.
You know what? Just give me the bill. Just give it to me. Because, in truth, it's not really a problem for me to pay, okay? I'm loaded. But, don't expect a tip. Expect a bad review.
Well, that was a rough one, but I had a fantastic time. Yeah, it was a great one. Hey, what was that card that you played that made you play your entire hand for free? What was it called? Oh, you mean my Omniscience? Yeah, that card. Can I see it real quick? Yeah, sure. There you go. Oh, thanks, man. This is a really great card, isn't it? Yeah, it sure is. Yeah, I bet you really, really love this card, don't you? I very much do, yeah.
What are you doing?
Oops. Looks like my hands were closing a little too much on that card. Sorry, man. I'm sure you're able to get another one, though. Well, I best be out of here. We're not done yet.
What? What do you mean? The game's over.
I'm gonna tap 4 planes and play Oh Fuck.
I don't think that's the way that card... What?
Jesus Christ! What did you do?
Same thing as anyone else would do if they got their car destroyed. Not trying to deal with that shit.
Hey, you. What the hell do you think you're doing bringing those in here?
I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean by that.
Why don't you put those blue fish commie losers back in the fishbowl where you found them?
Okay, who the hell are you guys? The Guardians of the Game Store?
I love Marvel. Shut up! We're the Space Marines protecting this sector. He's the Salamanders, he's Templars, and I'm Blood Angels. And Xenos aren't welcome in this game store, so why don't you get your alien ass out the doors?
What the hell are you talking about? That guy over there's playing orcs, and that guy's playing Tyranids.
Well, they're allowed because they're pretty cool and also easy fights. It gets pretty boring just having Space Marines fight 1v1 in here. Yeah, it gets bored. It gets boring in here.
Look, I don't know who the hell you guys are, what your problem is, but I just came here to play with my friends and have fun, so...
Oh, so what? You think you're better than us or something just because you're able to shoot me across the map? Well, you won't be messing with me with my melee. You know, what? How about me and you 1v1 right now? Show him, boss. Show him, boss.
Dude, let's get this game started. Stop talking to the dude stinking up the store.
You're lucky today, kid. But just know, next time you step in here, you won't be safe from our Space Marine wrath, cow scum. Yeah, Space Marine wrath, Space Marine wrath.
Which set should I roll? Should I roll the liquid core, the sharp edge, the metal core, the stone core, the tungsten? Well, you're just rolling for initiative, so any of those D20s work.
You know, I've been playing this game back since the 2nd edition. I remember back in the day when everyone thought this game was made by Satan.
That's cool and all, man, but we really gotta kick it together. Like,
2 of us are down, and there's 3 more giants we have to fight.
Well, this wouldn't have happened if I had my level 13 wizard. Would you like to hear about him?
I'd like to roll stealth and sleight of hand to see if I can pickpocket the key off the guard.
If you do that, I'll report you to the guards.
Why would you do that?
Because that's illegal, and I don't like that.
But we needed to get the objective done.
I don't care.
The fuck?
As you're traveling within the tunnels, you notice a hidden wooden door within the wall.
Smash it with a big hammer.
Are you sure you don't want to investigate it first?
Roll the 20 on strength, smash it with a hammer.
Okay, so you smash open the door, and within it, you see that it reveals a beholder.
Smash it with a hammer.
You enter into the friendly tavern.
I think we should burn everyone in here alive.
Why? You might need somebody here.
I don't know, it just seems like the vibe, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're a sick bastard, aren't you?
He was born in the pits of darkness where all he knew was death, and now he travels for revenge with his armor made of angel tears.
That's cool. My guy's an alcoholic hobbit.
I'd like to use one of my spell slots to cast a seduction spell on Lady Lorkelot, so that way she'll go on a date with me.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
Foiled once again.
Oh boy. Hi sir, welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
Well, my ungrateful bastard of a stepson didn't like the video game I bought for him, so I'm here to get my full refund. Go on now. Make that choppy, because I'm trying to go take a shit at the Texas Roadhouse bathroom.
Alright sir, well, do you have the receipt for the game?
The what?
The receipt. We would need it in order to proceed with a full refund.
You trying to rip my fucking balls off, son?
No, sir.
Because the fact that you just asked me that gave me a chill down my southern border. Now, I ain't got the damn receipt, but I want my money.
Sir, I understand your frustration, but you have to understand that it's within our store policy that without a receipt, I'm unable to give you a refund for the game. Since without it, we would have to count it as a trade-in.
I don't like the way your tone is when you're trying to explain that to me. Because I don't know nothing about these goddamn video games, but I do know something. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
This ain't a goddamn car. So its price don't drop the second it leaves the lot. Let me tell you that.
All right, sir. Well, without the receipt, at most, we could give you like $25 for this.
Oh, okay, all right, I see how it is. So, you're Jim Henson, right? And I'm Kermit the Frog, and you're gonna shove your hand up my ass. Is that how it is?
Sir, what the hell are you talking about?
I want to talk to a manager. I want to talk to a goddamn manager now!
Sir, please just let me try to explain this in the best way I can.
No!
Right? Hi, sir, I'm the manager. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with?
What in the double donkey fuck?
After your conversation with the ancient Minotaur, he proceeds to mark on your map the location of where the ancient tomb of Baboon Boo is.
I'd like to roll a perception check to see if he might be misleading us on the map.
Were you just speaking while I was speaking?
No, I don't think so.
How dare you speak while I am telling my story?
I'm sorry. I mean, I didn't mean to. I wasn't
The
trying
skies
to,
begin to darken. You see clouds begin to spin around you as red lightning begins to form, and it begins to strike you down, and when it does, it turns you into a furry. You're furry now.
What the fuck just happened? Pause. He was just asking you a simple question, man. I don't think that's really necessary, you know? He's just doing what anyone else would have done in the game.
Why are you talking right now? What do you not understand? That you do not have permission to speak right now. I'll let you know when you are allowed to speak.
Okay, can you calm down, Penguin? You're starting to spit on me.
The Minotaur's eyes begin to turn red. He looks down at the dwarf and says, I hate dwarves. And within the blink of an eye, chops you in half. You have to roll a save.
You know, it's shit like this for the reason why people don't like playing with you. You know that, right?
Oh, well, if you don't like it, then why don't you just leave, huh? Okay, hold on, wait. That was
You know
not
what?
an open invitation for
The mighty DM
everybody.
has commanded it. So it
wait.
shall be.
Oh, come on.
David, why is there a copy of Watch Dogs 2 up here? I thought I told you to put... you guys do console trade-ins, right? That depends.
Well, I was cleaning my brother's closet, and I found his X-Boner 9000, and I thought I could trade it in for a good price. What do you think?
You should buy it. You should buy it.
We here at GameStop, we're not going to take that. But it plays Xbox and PlayStation games, I swear. You just gotta give it a try. Here, I was thinking like starting at like $100. You think I could get like $100 for this? You need to get out. Why?
Get out of here! Take that console with you before I call the cops!
Yo, this dude's crashing out.
So, you think it's maybe worth like $50? I'm willing to lowball it.
Get it out now! No! No!
Hey y'all, I just noticed I'm the only support on the team. Do you think one of you guys would be down to swap off DPS so we can have another
Will
healer?
you just shut the fuck up and heal me? Just hit. God damn it, I died! If we lose this game, it's all the support's fault!
Dude, like I said, I'm the only support on the team and I'm trying to keep everybody alive. Plus, I'm not the one going 2-10 as Spider-Man. Maybe you should stop feeding the enemy team.
Where are my heals? Where are my... God, dude, supports are just so stupid. You can't even play the easiest role. All you gotta do is just click and heal us. Do you know that? It's the easiest thing.
Okay, then why don't you prove it? Why don't you hop on Cloak and Dagger and show me how easy it is? And plus, you can help out the team in the process.
I'm not gonna do that. I am a Spider-Man main through and through. I only play Spider-Man in this game. I live by the mask for the mask.
Look, dude, I'm just asking for some help. It's kind of hard to do this support shit on my own, especially when I'm doing it all the time.
Oh my god! I'm gonna lose Elo because of you! I am gonna derank back to silver because of you supports! It's all your fault!
Hey, how's it going? Was there anything I can help you out with today?
Yeah, I was just looking at your statue section over there, and I gotta say, from what I saw, I was very disappointed.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Was there anything in specific you were looking for?
Well, I noticed you had a lot of models and sexy lingerie and swimsuits, so I just wanted to ask, where was Nezuko?
Well, we actually have a bunch of Nezuko models. If you look right behind you, there's a whole shelf of them right there.
No, I mean, like, where's her in her swimsuit?
So we don't sell those type of models here.
Oh, okay. Well, do you maybe have Anya? Do you have Anya in, like, lingerie or swimsuit?
Sir, I don't think you're listening. We don't sell those type of models since those characters are minors, and we don't feel comfortable as a shop selling those to you.
But they're just drawings. Like, I don't understand the big deal. They're not even real. They're literally just drawn on a piece of paper. Like, what's the issue?
Yeah, so just moving forward with this conversation, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave, like, right now.
All right, this is your next opponent. Go ahead and start setting up.
Welcome to my battlefield, bitch.
Well, I guess it's nice to meet you, too. Kinda.
So what lame-ass faction are you challenging against a champion like me, huh?
Well, I thought I'd try out my Tau today to see how they would fare in play.
The Tower, a bunch of bluefish-headed commie loser, fucking long-range idiot bastard cheating loser fucks. They are a disgrace to the Emperor himself.
So if I had to guess, you must be a Space Marine player?
Black Templar through and through. They hate anything and everybody that moves, and they love the Emperor. And I love the Emperor too.
Alright, well, should we just roll off to see who's gonna deploy first?
I want to deploy first.
I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, man. I'm pretty certain we're supposed to roll off to see who goes first.
I want to deploy first! I want to deploy first!
Jesus, alright, fine, you can go first. Fuck!
Score one for the Imperium.
Hey man, saw the side of the table was empty. Are you looking for anybody to play with?
That depends, man. Are you a filthy xeno-alien scumbag that's looking to feel the wrath of the Emperor go balls deep in your ass?
What?
What army do you play? Tell me what plastic you paid for.
Oh, I'm just playing some Tau today. Thought I would switch it up a bit.
Yeah, you look like someone that would play dirty, dumb, bluefish-headed communist pussies.
Jeez, man. What's your problem? I mean, aren't we all here to just play a game and have some fun? Like, what's with all the hostility?
I do it for the love of the Emperor. You have no idea how much I love the Emperor. I would give him a Glocky Glock Suckle Down 9000 vacuum cleaner special like that if I could.
You know what? I'm good. I think I'm just gonna go check out another table, so Yeah.
Good, yeah, get out of here. I don't want to play with a blue fish-headed communist pussy long-range player anyways.
Hey, are you looking to play a game of Warhammer?
That depends. What kind of dumb alien xeno fuck you're playing with?
I'm gonna tap 7 to play Shieldred the Whispering One.
Whoa, Shieldred the Whispering One? That's a really great card to play. But you know how it works though, right? Would you like me to explain to you how it works like you've never read the card before?
Thanks, but I'm good. I did build the deck with her in it, so I'm sure I understand fully how she works. But thank you, though.
Of course, the girl needs help figuring out how to play her deck.
What? I didn't even ask for help. What are you even talking about?
Hey, leave her alone, you bully. She could be new to this game for all you know.
Oh my god, can you just hurry up and finish your turn? I'm trying to play the game. You're boring me here.
Okay, well with that, that's gonna be my end of turn, so go ahead. You alright there, bud?
Sorry, I've just never seen such a beautiful woman ever show up to Magic Night before.
Thanks.
You got this. Just stay calm. Just breathe, and it's gonna be all over before you know it, okay? It'll be all over. Hi, ma'am, what can I get you? Is there anything I can get you?
I want to change for the better.
Yes, I know, but is there anything I can get you from the menu?
Can I get the collectible editions of the Wicked Popcorn Bucket, Wicked Drink, and any Wicked accessories?
We actually just sold out of all of our Wicked merch, so I'm sorry, but there's no more. Ma'am, please stay calm. Just please stay calm. Okay, yeah.
This is bullshit. No good deed will I do.
You know what? Actually, maybe if you go and check that bin over there might just be one more tin. I definitely go give it a check. Yeah.
Excuse me.
What can I help you with, ma'am?
I asked for a collector's popcorn bucket of Glinda and Alphaba, and all this has is Alphaba. I want a different one right now.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, but we're all sold out of popcorn buckets. Like, I can't swap it out for anything.
Give me what I want right now.
Hi, sir. Welcome to GameStop. What can I help you out with today?
I want to pre-order the new Assassin's Creed.
Okay, and how do you plan on making that payment?
I want to trade this console in for it.
Cool. Could you just hold on to it for a bit so I can really get a good look at it before you set it down on my table?
It's basically brand new, so I think it's worth like $200.
Wait, what is that in the district? Oh my god! It's infested with bugs!
No, it's not.
Dude, there's cockroaches literally crawling out of all of the ports!
So maybe it's worth $150?
No, dude, it's worth nothing. We're not gonna take that at all. That's absolutely disgusting. Like, you need to go throw that away. In fact, you need to just get this out of the store, like, right now. Hello? Did you hear what I just told you?
Would you like to learn a Pokemon fun fact?
Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out now. Now.
All right. Are y'all ready to play?
Uh-oh.
Well, GG. Well, if it isn't Mr. Moneybags, tell us, do we even stand a chance against you today?
Oh, come on, y'all. They're not that bad. Y'all stand a chance against them.
Oh, really? Why don't you go ahead and tell us what you brought to play today?
Well, I brought my Praetors deck.
Shit. What else you got to play?
I also got Angels.
You gotta be joking.
My God. Did you bring possibly anything that might be fun for us to play against today? Well, I did bring my Squirrel deck today. Okay, let's go against the Squirrel deck.
Hello. We'd like to buy these 3 games that he picked out. It's actually his birthday today.
Yeah, it's my birthday today.
Ma'am, you do understand that there's violence in these video games?
Oh, well, what do you mean that they're violent?
No, they're not. They're not, Mom.
Well, ma'am, for instance, in this one, there's a lot of blood and gore. In fact, there's a scene where you chop off a man's arms and legs, then proceed to curb stomp his head and his family's heads, and then you go and have sex with your hot girlfriend afterwards.
Oh my goodness. Maybe we'll just not get that one. We'll just do the 2 then.
What?
And this game has a lot of drugs and prostitution in it, since you can actually be a pimp who's addicted to heroin that pimps out other people and can actually get the player to want to start selling heroin. I've seen studies on it online.
That's not true.
Oh my god,
yeah,
not
part
at
of that.
all.
Mommy's
What are
lying.
you picking out? And this game is the worst one out of all of them, ma'am.
What, Minecraft?
What?
My husband plays it all the time. It looks harmless.
You see, in this game, you can enslave people, destroy their villages, abuse animals, unleash satanic demons across the entire world while having the ability to also destroy it. If I had to sum it up in close words, colonialism the game.
We can forget those purchases. We are not buying any of those games. You are not old enough to play those.
But Mom, I wanted those games.
How about this one? Is this one violent in any way?
I don't want that.
Oh, this game's pretty boring and terrible, since nothing cool really happens in it. IGN gave it a 2 out of 10.
Okay, perfect. We'll go with that one.
Hey man, I don't think Ultramarine units can move that far.
Well, since they're 5 inches near a chaplain, they actually get an aura litany that helps them move an inch or two farther than they're supposed to.
Wait, I don't remember you rolling any litanies in your command phase.
Anyways, moving on to the shooting phase, I'm gonna fire 30 bolters at your orcs. Yeah, they all go through.
Dude, I see the 1s and 2s. You definitely missed most of that.
Well, you forget, I actually have a captain equipped to them, and he makes it so that way that they're able to not miss on their first shooting phase.
I don't know, man. It just kind of seems like a bunch of bullshit. Is there any chance you have like a codex or some data sheets that I can look at?
I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do that, okay? That's just how my army works. That's just how they work, okay? You need to learn how to play this game, not me, okay? You do, not me!
Dude, chill the fuck out. I'm just asking so that way I can be sure it's a fair game. But if you're gonna have a postal episode over it, then it's whatever. I'll believe you, okay? Just finish up your turn.
Good! God! Rolling on the injuries. Plus 4 AP applied.
Okay, no, yeah, you're bullshitting. Let me see your codex before I call over a judge. Here's that popcorn and drink, ma'am.
Wow, thank you so much. I can't wait for my children to enjoy this movie.
The movie's about to start!
Hope y'all enjoy the film. Hi, what can I get you?
Can I get a large bowl of Judy Hopps' underwear?
No, why would you ask that? What the fuck?
Do you think Judy and Nick are gonna make a baby?
I don't care. I don't know and I don't care. I don't even know why you guys asked me that. I don't care. Please just order something off the menu.
You know, it's a good thing that I paid for the most expensive seatings and screening because it's gonna be perfect for gooning when Judy Hopps gets too close.
You know what? Just move on. Ask somebody else for popcorn. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry. What can I get you?
Would you like to know a Zootopia fun fact?
Fuck this. I quit.
You know, they say that Judy Hopps has some thick lips. If you know what I mean.
Hi, sir. Before you leave Walmart, we just need to check your receipt real quick to be sure everything's in the cart.
I didn't steal a goddamn thing!
We're not saying that you stole anything. It's just policy that we have to go through the receipt to be sure that everything's inside your cart.
Oh, so let me guess. After you search my receipt, you're gonna search my ass too, right?
Sorry, what?
Well, go on then. Start digging in my butt. Reach down the well and see if there's some extra pennies you can pull out.
You're all good to go, sir. Have a good day.
Oh, are we not doing this? So you're not gonna grab my prostate then?
Nope. Have a good day. Have a good day. Hi, ma'am. Before you leave Walmart, we just need to check your receipt to be sure everything's in the cart.
Oh my god, are you serious? Are you fucking serious? You got him tugging on my tits right now.
Sorry, ma'am. It's just our policy, but I promise you we'll go through this really quick.
Look at this stupid son of a fucking bitch. I can't wait to send this to your manager and get you fired. I can't wait to get you fucking fired.
Well, everything's here, so you're good to go, ma'am.
Yeah, that'll teach you for messing with me.
Hi, sir. We just need to check your receipt real quick before you go.
Did you pray today?
No, I can't say I have.
You're gonna burn in eternal hellfire then.
Oh.
One day, God's gonna come down from the sky and skewer all the non-believers. He's gonna skin all of you alive and turn you into a cape for Jesus.
God, I fucking hate this job.
Yo, Chad, he just threw a flashbang. That was crazy. How'd he do that? That was nuts. Is that a robot? Is that a robot? I ain't ever seen a robot in God before. Chad, we're back. These graphics look insane! Even though I can't even tell the difference, but you know, it looks alright. He just wall ran, power slide shot that guy. That was so cool. Definitely something that I've seen in other games before, but like still super cool.
Oh, God. Is that the reload animation?
I mean, yo! That reload looks amazing! That reload looks so sick! They brought it back! It definitely doesn't look worse than a Fiverr animation. Yo, chat, check out these maps. They look great. They look fantastic. Definitely different. Terrific. Chat, what do you mean I'm not being genuine? I mean it when I say that I think this game is, it's a game. Alright, chat, be sure to buy the most expensive version of the game so that way you can win your lucky chance to play in a server against me, although you're probably just gonna stream snipe me the entire time.
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Dude, have you tried out the new Assassin's Creed yet? Yeah, and it's actually not too bad. I've been enjoying it a bit so far. Same here. It may not be amazing, but I definitely think it's a better step in the direction for Assassin's
You see, chat, the problem with this game is that it's a historically inaccurate piece of woke media trash being pushed out by the dumpster fire Ubisoft itself.
Is that who I think it is?
It just doesn't make any sense, chat, for there to be a black man in feudal Japan being a samurai. I mean, where is the historic accuracy in any of this? I mean, come on.
You do understand none of the Assassin's Creed games are historically accurate, right? Like, they've all been historically inspired by those events. Yeah, I don't think Ezio fought the Pope under the Vatican City, nor did Connor help George Washington win the Revolutionary War.
Well, it definitely makes no sense that we're playing as a woman in this game, chat. I mean, literally, women are super weak and yucky against men, so I just don't understand why that would be an option in this game.
Why is it that every time there's a female protagonist or character in a video game, you always seem to be the first person to always kick shit up about it? Like, it's very weird and upsetting at the same time. At this point, I think everyone can just accept that you probably have some of the worst takes when it comes to video games, so I'm just gonna take this as another L take.
Whatever, chat. I just know what's best when it comes to gaming. Ooh, a snack.
Let's go around and say how big our immigrant populations are. The number of foreign-born residents in our country is around 3% of our population. Yeah, I claim myself as the country that everybody wants to come to, so this makes sense. Wow, 20% of our population wasn't born in our country. I mean, that's the majority situation for us. Yeah, that's the case for us too. 90%? Wow. Wait, so who's first? 100% foreign-born residents. What can I say? Oh, come on. Does that even count?
Things customers do that Subway employees hate. Part 2. Hi, how can I help you? Do you guys still do the $5 footlong? No, we haven't done that in a long time. Why? I don't know, they just don't do it anymore. Well, can you give me a discount? No, not unless you're senior or military. I can't give you any discounts. Well, these prices are ridiculous. I'm not paying this. Alright. Like, these prices are way too high. Okay, so do you want anything or not? Hey, so, I'm gonna need a footlong BMT. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Wait, what kind of bread? That one is, like, the number one. If you start to order your sandwich and you go to the bathroom right in the middle, I hate you. Why would you do that? Why don't you just go before you order? Okay, so what kind of veggies do you want on it? I want everything on it. Okay, so you want all the veggies that you see in front of you? Yeah, I want everything. Okay. No onion. Okay, no onion. No banana peppers. Okay. No jalapeno! Why did you say everything? Hey manager, Tom told me that you needed to see me in your office. Oh, yes. Have a seat, Daniela. We need to have a talk. Okay. What's going on? Am I in trouble or something? Actually, yes. Oh, really? Why? Well, you do remember the last thing we talked about in here, right? Sure, but I thought we cleared that all up. No, I said I was gonna look into it. And look into it, I did. Okay, so I'm afraid we're gonna have to let you go. Oh, what? Are you joking? I'm one of the best workers that you have. I will admit that is true, but after what I've seen and what I've heard from other employees, there is just no way you can continue to work here. Oh, this is insane. I haven't done anything. Do you really think that? Yes. Daniela, you've been giving away free food for as long as the cameras can go back, which is 3 weeks. Why would you think that you could get away with that? Well, no one ever said anything to me, so I just figured it was okay. Yeah, that's a conversation I gotta have with the rest of the staff, but as for me, I never knew it was happening. I saw that we were short on a few things, but I just assumed it was a miscount because of the new system we got last month. Okay, well still, how was I supposed to know that I couldn't do that if no one told me? I feel like it should go without saying that you are not permitted to give out free food. That's a pretty common rule in any restaurant. I just felt bad making people pay that much money for food. Every time I would tell people their total, they would get, like, really upset or they would look super disappointed. Yeah, I get that, but once again, we are running a business here. Also, I'm not entirely sure you're being truthful right now. What do you mean? See, another thing I noticed is that for some customers, you did take money from them. You just didn't put it in the system and then you put the money in your pocket. Oh no, those were tips. Tips? Yeah, some people were super grateful that they didn't have to pay, so they gave me a big tip. Uh-huh. Well, it seems like you got quite a few of those tips. Yep, it was pretty nice. And you kept all those tips for yourself? You didn't split it with the team? Why would I split it with the team? The tips were for me. Because we are working as a team. You are not a waitress earning your own here. We all work together equally. Doesn't seem fair, but okay. Whatever, that's besides the point. The main issue here is you have costed the store several $100s, maybe even more. Oh, come on, that's not... And after speaking to the owner, we have both decided that it is best to just let you go. We cannot keep you here. Oh, come on! I didn't even know I wasn't allowed to do it. Obviously, now that I know, I'm not gonna do it again. Daniela, I'm sorry, but it is common sense that you do not give out free food. Nobody should have to tell you that. If it were allowed, everybody would be doing it, and then we wouldn't make any money. Yeah, okay, whatever, but like, just give me a break, okay? This is only my second job. No, this was crossing a line. We cannot have you working here anymore. I'm sorry. Fine, but just so you know, this is wrongful termination, and I'm going to sue you. Yeah, you do that. I would love to see how far that goes.
Alright, countries, whose flag is the easiest to draw? Can someone tell me why the f I'm even here? Yeah, man, just, get out of here. Ours has got to be the easiest. It's just green and a red circle. Yeah, and where'd you get that from, genius? Hey, 2 rectangles and you're good. Same here. Me too. Same. We have the best flags, don't we? You already know the answer to that. Did you guys have, like, some kind of private meeting or something? Probably.
Okay, that rush is finally over. Holy cow, that is the busiest we've been in months. Yeah, that was crazy busy. We must have done at least $2,000 in an hour, which is almost triple what we normally do. But you did a good job, and, we got it done, so excellent work. Yep, I'm just glad it's over. Thanks for your help, Kevin. Yeah, no problem. If you need me, I'll be back here, alright? Alright. Okay, it's time to clean up this mess, get everything filled up. Anna... Where's Anna? Anna? Anna, what are you doing back here? I'm eating. Yeah, I see that, but why are you eating right now? Because I'm hungry. We just had a huge rush, okay? There is a million things we have to do right now. Everything is empty, the dining room is dirty, we need to— I'm eating, okay? I'm hungry and I'm tired, so I sat down to eat. When I'm done, I will get up and help. Are you being for real? You know what? I don't have the strength right now. I'm gonna go start cleaning up. Alright, whatever. God, there's so much to do. Kevin, what are you doing over here? Oh, I just thought I would help you out. 'Cause, you know, there's a lot to do. So I was gonna go ahead and clean the dining room for you. Okay, wow. I don't think I've ever seen you actually do side work. Like, ever. Yeah, well, you know, it's a lot for one person. So I just thought I'd help for once. It is. Do you see what's wrong here? Like, are you seeing the problem? No, I don't follow. What do you mean? So we just had a big rush, you know, everything's dirty, everything's empty, and of course the obvious thing to do after that is to replenish everything, which is what I'm doing. But what exactly is Anna doing right now? Oh, she said she was hungry. Yeah, me too. Starving, actually. But do you see me sitting down eating? No, I'm working. Alright, I see where you're going with this. Just let it go, okay? I don't need any of this unnecessary drama. I'm gonna help you, so everything's fine, okay? It's not fine, actually. It's infuriating. I don't get to sit down and have a break after this. I have to actually do stuff. It's a little unfair, don't you think? I don't have time to deal with this. Just forget about the drama and do your job. It's not a hard job, okay? What is this not being a hard job have to do with anything? Actually, that only makes her doing what she's doing seem even worse, because it's not that hard of a job. But you know what? Whatever. I'm not even gonna argue about it. I have a feeling it's gonna go nowhere anyway, so yeah, let's just go ahead and get this finished. Great. Women. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. 1 hour later. It has been almost an hour, and she's still back there. I have to say something. Stop. What are you doing? Oh my god. Hello? Hi? What? What do you mean, what? You've been back here for an hour. What are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? I'm on the phone. Okay, well, can you get off the phone and come help me up front, please? No. Why are you bothering me? I'm on the phone. Okay, and you're at work. You're being paid right now. You need to get off your butt and actually help me up there. I'm by myself. I've got 4 customers in line. You need to help. I'll call you back. You better apologize to me right now. For what? For asking you to help me? You've just been sitting here on your phone for an hour. Where are you? Oh my god. Hey, we gotta have a talk, like, right now. Oh, you must be joking. Hey, Jim, I need you to come talk to this customer for me. Oh, hey, manager, why do you need me to talk to them? So there's this guy who has a ball python, and he said it hasn't been eating, so of course I recommended that he buy the reptile formula and force feed it to them. But he said that doesn't sound right, and asked to speak to someone who sounds like they know what they're doing, even though I'm the manager, obviously I know what I'm talking about. But anyway, Iris walked by, heard the whole thing, and recommended you because she knows that you have snake experience, so now he wants to talk to you. You recommended that he force feed the snake reptile formula? Yes, that is what you need to do. So I need you to tell him to do that and show him where to buy it. Okay, yeah, I'll go talk to him. Great, I'll watch the register while you go do that. Hello, sir. I heard you're having some trouble with your snake. Oh, hey, are you the girl that other girl was talking about? Yes, I am that girl. So you know about snakes, like you have experience. Yes, I was a snake keeper about 10 years ago. I kept around 5 different species, including ball pythons, so I have some experience with them. Which is true.
Finally, someone who knows what they're talking about. Okay, so I got this ball python about a year ago. It was a baby when I got it, and it's eating pre-killed rats, and it was eating every single week, no problem. Now, suddenly, it won't take anything. I even tried feeding it a live rat, and it wouldn't eat it. Okay, so that means the python is probably about a year old. When was the last time that it ate? It's been about 3 weeks, which just is not normal for it. Okay, so is it a male or a female, or how big is it? Is it a fairly large size, or is it on the smaller size? I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but it's pretty big. I'd say maybe 3 feet. Okay, 3 feet's a pretty normal size for a year old. If it's a female, she might grow a little bit larger. If not, that's probably going to be the biggest that it's going to get. But 3 weeks for an adult ball python is actually pretty normal. In fact, it might even go even longer without eating. Huh, really? But why would it change so suddenly? It was eating every week before. Yeah, that's the thing about snakes. They're kind of unpredictable. But I wouldn't worry too much. I know it seems kind of sudden, but 3 weeks for a ball python is pretty normal. I mean, sometimes they'll even go 2 months without eating. And the reason for that is their metabolism is very slow, especially the adults, because they have so much bulk. They don't really move around a lot. They're not super active, so they don't need to eat as much, like as, say, a corn snake. Okay, that makes sense. So I just need to try again in a week? Yep, just give it another try next week, and if it still doesn't take the rat, then just try again the week after that, and just keep doing that until it finally eats. Okay. But what if it doesn't eat? So I would give it maybe 3 to 4 weeks, and if it's still not eating, you might need to find an exotic animal vet. We actually have the number for one. It's a bit far from here, but that would kind of be your only option. Oh, so I can't force feed it like that other lady told me to do? No, never try to force feed a snake. You always want a professional to do it, and never try to feed them reptile meal. That is not even for snakes. That is for lizards. I can't believe she recommended that to you. You will kill it. Man, that's horrible. Why would she recommend it then if it was gonna kill my snake? I don't want to be rude, but I mean, it's just she doesn't know what she's talking about. She doesn't really have experience with this. Whenever our animals get sick here, we just send them to a vet. We don't force feed our animals. I'm assuming she probably read that somewhere. The information that they give us for animal care is not the best. That's a shame, because I mean, what if you weren't here and I just did what she said and I killed my snake? I mean, I spent a lot of money on that snake. Yeah, that's the thing about pet stores. They're not the most reliable. Now, if you ever have any other issues, if you ever have any questions, I would not recommend coming to a pet store to get those questions answered, unless it involves a dog or a cat, but even then I'd still be a little iffy. My recommendation, reptile forums, there's a lot, you can always check those, or you could ask an exotic animal vet. Okay, well, I appreciate the help, thank you very much. Definitely I feel a lot better now. Hopefully he's just, like you said, just not hungry. Hey, I'm happy to help, and if you have any other questions, stop by, but preferably only when I'm here. Hey manager, I'm back. Oh good, so you had that guy buy the reptile formula? No, he decided not to do that. Well, why not? Does he want a snake to die? I guess he just didn't think it was a good idea. No, that is animal negligence. He's just a selfish man. He probably doesn't even care if the animal dies. Listen, manager, the advice you gave that guy, I cannot wait to tell my one girl about this. Oh, there she is. You will not believe this jerk. I think I'm too qualified to be here. Hi there, how you doing? What can I get for you today? Well, aren't you awfully cheery? Yep, just having a good day. How are you? Fine. Can you just get me a 6-inch tuna on white, and I just want American cheese on it? Yeah, sure, no problem. Did you want that toasted? No, why would I want tuna toasted? That is a stupid question. Oh, some people like it toasted, like a tuna melt, but I mean, that's okay. You don't have to have it toasted. Yeah, no, I don't want it toasted. I don't understand why you would even ask me that. Okay. Alright, and what kind of veggies do you like? I don't know. Like, what veggies would you even put on it? Like lettuce, tomato, onion? I don't know. Okay. Usually, like, I would say, if you want my opinion, I think maybe, like, lettuce, tomato, onion. If you don't like tomato, you could do, like, we've got olives, I don't care, just do it like that. Lettuce, tomato, onion, whatever. Do you want, like, some pickles? Some pickles would be good on it, too, and I recommend the sweet onion sauce. That's really good on the tuna. Do you want to try that? Yeah, fine, whatever. Just do whatever. Okay. And did you want any drinks, chips, cookies with that today? I want the meal. Obviously, I want the meal. Chips and a drink. I mean, that should be obvious, right? No, not everybody wants a meal, but absolutely I can get you a meal. Did you want the regular size drink? We also have medium, large. Did you want to do chips, or did you want to do a cookie, or did you want to do both? Just chips and a drink, a regular drink. That's it. That's all I want, okay? I just want to get out of here.
Okay, yeah, no, I got you, I got you. All right. Your total's gonna be 827. If you're paying with card, you can just go ahead and tap it right there. Fine. Are we done? Yep, here's your receipt. I hope you have a nice day. Yeah, whatever. Look, you need to just stop asking so many questions of people. Okay, it's very annoying. Okay, that was weird. Yo, that lady was so rude. Why were you being so nice to her? I would have been freaking out on her, man. Oh yeah, she was a little rude, but I don't know. I feel like she had something going on, and I'm not gonna let her ruin my good mood, so it's whatever. You've got more patience than I do, I swear. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and clock out. Are you good? Yep, I'm good. See you tomorrow. I want to say like 1 hour later. Hi, welcome. Oh, hello again. Hello. I just I just wanted to come back in and apologize for how I acted earlier. Oh, well, I mean, that's not necessary, but I do appreciate it. And I just want to give you this money here, a tip. Just 'cause you were so nice to me even though I was being so rude, and I didn't deserve it, but it was really nice of you. Oh, $20? Are you sure? Yeah, you deserve it. You were very patient, and I mean, if I was you, I would not have been that patient. It just comes with the territory. I mean, you never know what someone is going through, so I'm like that with everybody. I can't be mean just because someone's being mean to me. I mean, what's the point of that? Yeah, I guess that's a good way of looking at it. I don't really know if you want to be hearing this, but my mom passed away yesterday. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, and I guess my emotions are just kind of all over the place. I just don't know how to think. I know that's not an excuse for how I acted. That's why I really had some time of clarity, and I realized I need to come back and apologize. So I am very sorry, but no, please don't apologize. I totally understand. I'm not upset with you or anything. I wasn't upset with you before, and I'm really sorry about your loss. I really am. I just really appreciate you being patient with me. I think if somebody had reacted rudely, it would have sent me spiraling. So your attitude, your kindness, it really did something. It made a difference, and I just wanted you to know that. I probably need to go. My husband, he's giving me a look. He's waiting for me in the car. I made him drive all the way back up here so I can give you that 20. But I'm gonna go. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you again soon. Yeah, absolutely. Come back anytime. I'd be happy to see you. I'm here every evening, every day. Never have a day off. Oh, you poor thing. All right, I'm off. Bye-bye. Bye. Aw.
Alright, countries, what is your country's minimum wage? Wow, it is hot in here. I mean, we're pretty close to that minimum wage. We're lower than a couple European countries, but ours is still pretty high. $9.52 an hour, I'd say that's pretty good. The cost of living in your countries is probably through the roof. Hey, listen, this can do you a lot.
Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Hey, Noah, this is Jackson. Do you have a minute? Yeah, of course, Jackson. What seems to be going on? Do you want to come down to my office? That's okay. I think this will be a quick call. I just need to talk quickly. Yeah, what's going on? Just to keep it short and simple, and I can't even believe I'm saying this, my roommate just took a shit on my bed. What? Yeah, like my roommate shit on my bed. I need to... You know what? Maybe this is a longer call. Can you... I don't even fucking know. Can you come up here? Yeah, I'll be right up. I swear to God, if there's shit in this bed. Res life. No, I'm so sorry. I don't really even need you to come in. You can probably smell it from here and see it from the door. Yep, I smell it, and I do in fact see. Yeah, that happened. Yep. I know normally room changes can take a minute, but I can't stay here. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and start a room change now. Are you wanting to stay in the building? Also, I'm so sorry this is happening. It is not your fault. I really just... I can't live here anymore. Completely understandable. I'm gonna go ahead and put that room change. I'm also gonna file a police report because this is this is bad, and I want you to hear me say that this is bad. So we're going to file a report, and we're going to see about checking in on your roommate and getting them some help, and also getting you some new sheets. That would be great, thank you. Of course, 100%. Hi, it's the residence hall. Can I help you? Hi, can you hear me? Yeah, just barely. What's going on? That's exactly the problem. It's 2 a.m. and I can't sleep because of this noise. Yeah, definitely, I understand. What room am I coming to? 602. Again? I'll be right up. Do I assume this is Maxine? Yup, me again. Okay, Maxine, I'm really sorry. I'll be up to talk to them. Jeez, you've gotta be kidding me. Res life. Res life. Crap. Okay, it's off. I'm coming. I'll be right there. I promise I'm coming. Okay. Come. I'll be right out, please. Officer Residence Life. Hey, Noah. What's up? Joey, it's 2 a.m. Yeah? Is there a reason that you're Darude sandstorming at the loudest I've ever heard music played in the residence hall at 2 in the morning? It's a good song. Please shut it off. Please. There's nobody else in here? I don't see anybody or hear anybody. No, truly just me. Joe, are you listening to club music at full blast, alone at 2 in the morning? Is everything okay? No? Come down to my office, let's talk. Thank you. Okay, here we go again.
Alright, countries, what percentage of your country is illiterate? Wow, we're actually first in something. Everybody can read and write. Listen, we're not all dumb. Give us a break. At least more than 50% of our population can read and write. We don't talk about it. Yeah, it's best that I go.
Time for another community story. Let's go.
Alright, folks, back in tax season, one more room. I'm just gonna run and get some more gloves for us to wrap up and get all this stuff packed up. It really never ceases to amaze me how much crap students leave behind, but I'll be back in just a second. I'm just gonna get some gloves. Okay, sounds good. Now I'm gonna open some cabinets and just look around the New York while you're out. Okay, cool. Be right back. Here we go. Grace, what's going on? What'd you find? I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think those gloves are gonna cut it. I think we need bodysuits. I peeped in this cabinet and saw it, but I think I know what it is, and I think we need to do a pretty big reveal here. Chris, what do you mean a big reveal? It's what's in the cabinet? Why don't you see for yourself? Oh my god. Oh, it's worse than I thought it was. Why the fuck is it dirty like that? Maybe they used it a lot? Oh, I'm gonna be sick. You're making it worse. Yeah. Hey, boss, we have a giant inflatable doll in the student's room. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah, what do we do? So housekeeping is not gonna pick that up. Our official policy is that we're gonna throw everything out that was left behind. So we have to do it. You've got to be fucking kidding me. No, I wish I was kidding. Are any of you willing to do it? Is anyone willing to throw the thing out? Grace said she's got it. Okay, thanks, Noah. Now you're I gotta go deal with this. Chris? I salute you. Y'all are just fucking lucky I'm the only one in closed-toe shoes. Let's be real. Give me an extra set of gloves, please. Yep, here you go. Go right ahead. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, it's so jiggly. Ugh. Oh my god, you almost hit me with it. Okay, we're gonna go throw this out now.
Time for another community story. Let's go.
Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Hey, Noah, can I come to your office? Yeah. Who am I speaking to? Yeah, this is Chris. I need to talk to you, like, right now. Yeah, Chris, I'm actually available right now if you want to come down. Yeah, that would be great. I'll be down in a second. Of course, looking forward to it. Hey, Noah, can I close the door? Yeah, of course. Is everything okay? Yeah, no, everything's not okay. What's going on? So, my roommate, Chris, I'm more than happy to listen and provide any support I can. Okay? For you and your roommate. So I just came back from class and, our room is completely trashed, like ransacked. Like someone went through all of my stuff, all of my roommate's stuff, and threw it all over the room. Like, my papers, my textbooks are ripped to shreds. Like, everything is completely and utterly ruined. Do you think someone broke into your room? Yeah, that was my first thought. And I was about to call campus police and you, but then I heard like a eating sound coming from the closet. An eating sound? Yeah, like someone was smacking their lips. So I went over there with my baseball bat to see what was going on, because now I was in the room already. My roommate was in there, completely naked, eating a turkey leg, that I assume they got from the dining hall, covered in, all of the things that they ripped up in the room. What? Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? No, our room checks are coming up, right? Yes, they are. We do room checks at the end of the year before move out, or around move out time. What? Who am I speaking to? Do I have to tell you that? Well, no, but I get the feeling that you have a question outside of when room checks are, and I likely will need that to be able to properly answer your question and give you the information that I have. I just don't want to get in trouble. My roommate, completely destroyed the carpet in our room. Okay, again, who am I speaking to so that I can best support you? This is Marissa. I live on the 4th floor. Okay, Marissa, I completely understand that you would be frustrated and scared, especially when room damage, we send you what the charges might be. So I can understand that would be scary. Do you want to tell me what your roommate did to the floor? Do you remember that tie-dye program we did at the start of the year? Yeah, I do. And I also remember giving y'all instructions on how to not stain things with the dye. Yeah. She didn't listen at all. Okay.
What's up, folks? So, I love this idea. That way I can get all the stories in one space, and also it's maybe a little bit more interactive for y'all to do that than message me and then maybe I lose your story and I have to find it. So I made a submission doc. So if y'all want to make your way over to the link tree in my bio, you can now submit a story through a little Google form. But yeah, I know that you all love the community stories, and I absolutely love getting to tell them and busting out my acting chops for a little bit. But this is just gonna be a fun way to get them submitted from now on. So if any of you would like to have your residence life, teaching, RA, resident director, living in a dorm, if you would like me to make your story into one of my classic, hi, this is the residence hall stories, head over to that link in my link tree in my bio and submit your story. Let's go, folks. See y'all soon. Peace.
Ooh. Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Hey, Noah. Sorry to wake you. No, that's okay. I appreciate it. Who am I speaking to? Avery? Okay. Avery, what's going on? There's someone fucking playing guitar, like, right outside of the building. What? Yeah, like, there's literally someone playing guitar. I heard them, I woke up, and I see them out my window. Now that I think about it, I hear them too. Damn, you're a hard sleeper. Yeah, you kind of have to be in this kind of work. I'll go out and handle it. I hear them loud. Yeah, it's like a fucking concert at 2 a.m. Yeah, I got it. Avery, thank you for letting me know. Of course. What? 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. Yeah, dude, yeah. This is going on Instagram. Do you think they're gonna sing Hot to Go? What's going on here? You're my Wonderwall. Hey, what's going on? Just singing, dude. God. Okay, it's 2 a.m. So I've gotten complaints and you're waking students up. You're playing guitar and singing loud right outside of people's dorm rooms. Yeah, but I have a crowd and everything. Yeah, and that crowd's going to disperse now, yes? Yep, okay, bye. Ugh, I want a chaperone. Okay, now that the crowd is gone, and I know I'm speaking directly, it's 2 a.m. This woke me up, too. What is going on? Like I said, I'm just playing music. Yes, and like I said, it's 2 a.m, and people are trying to sleep. Where am I supposed to play? Not here. Not here. So am I supposed to go to, like, the field? Like, the soccer field? Honestly, that sounds like a great suggestion. That's so far away. We're not getting anywhere. You can't play here. And I need your name and student ID for my report about this. Report? Either you give it to me or I call campus police. Okay?
Real conversations I've had with parents on move-in day as a Res Life staff member. Let's go. Hi, how's move-in going? My name's Noah. I'm actually the resident director this year. Is there anything that I can help y'all with? Yes, actually, there is. Yeah, of course, ma'am. How can I help? Yeah, what's like the guest policy? Yeah, of course. I know that it could be a little bit confusing in the student handbook. So it is 3 consecutive days per month. That said, that doesn't necessarily mean that a student can only stay 3 days in a row. Like, it just has to be a maximum of a 3-day period. And they should be talking to their roommate about it as well. So, like, what if me and my husband want to come? Yeah, of course. So you would just talk to your student, and then as long as his roommate is okay with it, then y'all would be allowed to be here. You'd be under that same jurisdiction for, like, the guest policy, though. But we're his parents. Yeah, I completely understand that. And if not both the roommates are okay with having people over at a time, then that needs to be a conversation that they're having and that we likely would be involved in as well. Ma'am? Well, I need to be able to visit my little schnooky poo whenever I want. Ma'am, that's not how this works. You don't live here. And if your student doesn't invite you in, then you can't be in the building. Excuse me? I'm paying for the room. Yes, I completely understand that, ma'am. So I should just be able to come in. Ma'am. Time for another community story. This one's wild. Let's go. Okay, so I want to start off this conversation by thanking you both for meeting with me. In the case that we haven't met yet, because I don't think that I've met with both of you yet, I'm your RA this year, and we need to have a conversation about what's going on. Well, like I said in my email, I want her expelled. Threatening me and my life are against the rules, and my parents know about this, and they're already ready to take legal action, so I want her expelled now. What? You have no idea what's going on here, do you? Okay. So the reason that we're meeting here today is because I received an email from your roommate indicating that you were saying some things to her regarding threats, attacks, just that's the report that I got. I have never said anything like that. See, she's crying. She's emotionally unstable. She can't handle having a roommate. Okay, what we're not going to do is yell at one another, and what we're not going to do is name call. And it feels like that's what this conversation is becoming. I am going to open it up to your roommate, given that you have had some space to talk so far, and I would very much like to hear her perspective on this matter. Ugh, fine. Well, I'm not aware of any of this. I had no idea that we were even meeting today. I had no idea why we were meeting. I thought that we were just having an issue with when the lights got turned off, and I thought we had settled it because I just need the lights to go off so that I can go to bed. Well, we had the lights on all the time when I was home because my family just left the lights on, so I need the lights to be on. Okay, I'm hearing you in that, but your roommate is here. You're not home, and your roommate needs to sleep. So we need to make some kind of compromise here, because it sounds like this is a lights issue, not a threat issue. I need to determine, do both of you feel safe? Well, yeah, I'm safe. I really have no idea what's going on. Okay, Were the things you emailed me true about your roommate? Well, we're going to take legal action against her. Yeah, but for what? For what she said to me, that she's going to attack me. I've never said that. I'm going to call my supervisor. Okay?
Hi, this is the residence hall. How can I help you? Hey, Noah, there's another broken door in the shower. What do you mean a broken door in the shower? And what do you mean another? They're curtains. Yeah, like someone broke the bathroom door, like the stall door, into little tiny pieces, and put them in the shower this time. And this has happened before? Yeah, it's kind of been a running joke in the hall, like, when's it gonna happen next, you know? Why haven't I been called about? That's not important right now. So there's like pieces of a door in the shower. Yeah, I wish I had more for you than that, but there's a whole ass fucking door laying on the floor of the shower in the men's restroom on the 3rd floor. Okay, I'm on my way. What? Okay, that is indeed a whole ass door in shambles on the floor. Okay, hi, campus police. I'd like to report a vandalism incident